Sports 94.7 WBIO.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome again to Schaefer Glover Field, GN Excavating Stadium for Hancock County football action. This is Joe Chrisley with Kevin Lynn. Dwayne Rowe will join us shortly. Todd Cowan will be taking care of our stats and anything else we need. Kevin, I don't think much needs to be said. Hancock County, Breckinridge County, long-time rivalry, and here we are playing in the second game.
Well, it's been a great rivalry for both teams. I know ever since Hancock County football started, it's always been Hancock and Breck. And I know Coach Griffin, as he spoke to people last week, we got to talk to him, and this was probably one of his favorite games of all his whole career, was always playing Breckinridge County. And in fact, as a coach, I don't think he lost maybe once or twice to Breckinridge County. So,
it's always
a rivalry game.
It's a big rival game, and Dwayne, in just every sport.
Yeah, every sport.
Our
changed
neighbors
a little bit since me come into the district and some other sports, but still, anytime Breck and Hancock step on the court or field, it's a big game.
So Hancock County, had a chance to talk with head coach Bobby Eubanks yesterday, and did a little coaches show with him, and talked about last week with John Harden, opponent we had never played before, who did have some athletes. Obviously, we had some injuries, critical type injuries, and we certainly wish everybody well in recovering. But as far as critical to the team, important. And to see Hancock County gut that out in overtime, I thought it was a big win.
Well, it was, and I tell you what I was really impressed with was how our offensive line in the second half and the overtime took over. You and I talked about it. I wasn't bragging on them very much in the first half, but the second half they did a very good job. And I think the success for this team this year is going to be key is offense and defensive line play.
Yes, I do too. And, if you remember, we interviewed Coach Griffin there. I talked with him at halftime, and, I think his observation was the game will be won down between the tackles, and that is exactly how the game played out.
Yep.
So Hancock County got the win in overtime, 6-0 against John Harden. They're going to come in here tonight. Breckinridge County won 14-7 over Fort Knox.
Mm-hmm.
So both teams 1-0. We're here again at GN Excavating Stadium. And, folks, we're just a few minutes, probably 10 or 11 minutes away. We are in our Southwire pregame show. And we're going to go ahead and run down some of our sponsors on the radio side, Kevin. I'm going to hit a few of them here.
Okay.
ATTC, they're a manufacturing company of automotive parts in Tell City that believes in investing in our team members leads to quality work. If interested in a career at ATTC Manufacturing, check out our opportunities at attcmfg.com. House Insurance, our touchdown sponsor. They're a full-service, family-owned insurance agency since 1958. Let them quote your auto, home, business, farm, and life insurance needs. House Insurance, svc.com. Hancock County Farm Supply, our first down sponsor. For all your lumber, hardware, and farm supply needs, check them out at 740 Madison Street in Hallsville. Bill's IGA, Bill's on the Hill, is our timeout sponsor. Bill's carries the finest meat, produce, and grocery items, have the highest quality of gas for their customers. It's a Hallsville staple. Bill's IGA. Regal Motorsports, unlocking your vehicle's true potential. Find them online at regalmotorsportsllc.com. Papa T's Auto Sales, halftime show sponsor. Located behind Thompson Tires in Lewisport, see them for all your auto parts needs. Even if it's a hard-to-find part, they can order it and then get your car back up and running in no time. Are a proud sponsor of Hancock County Athletics, Southwire, Hancock County Player of the Week pre- and post-game sponsor. So they are sponsoring our show right now. The true driving force that keeps us strong is our people and a steadfast dedication. We're proud supporters of Hancock County sports. Looking for a new career, see what we have to offer at careers.southwire.com. Labor Management Federal Credit Union. Tonight, they and Hancock Real Estate and Auction will share the turnover tackle for loss sponsor. If you're looking for a great car with no annual fees, low interest rates, go see them at 8225 US 60 West or call them today at 270-295-3422. Kevin, take a few more.
Okay. MAC Industrial Services. MAC Industrial provides labor and high-powered water blast and vac services to local industrial plants. With locations in Mount Vernon and Evansville, they can service any facility in the tri-state area. Call them for your local plant support needs at 812-202-6146. Pizzo Scoreboard sponsor. Named Owensboro's best pizza by Owensboro Living. Don't forget about their great sandwiches and wings. Check them out at 2100 West 2nd Street or give them a call at 270-478-4098. ENI Sports and Apparel. If you're a college, high school, or youth sports team or league, then ENI Sports is the place for your equipment and uniforms. They do all the work in the house, and they will meet your deadlines with top-notch quality. Check them out online, sportsandapparel.com, or reach out to them at 812-474-8136. They have a sales rep right here in Owensboro.
And also just a few more, Commonwealth Road Products. They are our Player of the Game sponsor. Let's don't forget that. We will be selecting a Player of the Game. Last week was Hayden Sharon. You know, Kevin, I saw some more of the line on him. You know, he also had 9 tackles in that game with a game-saving interception.
Yes, he did.
Commonwealth Road Products is not only a proud sponsor of high school athletics, but a leader in the manufacture and sale of aluminum roll products. Maxwell Brothers Lumber, our Extra Point and Kick sponsor, proud supporter of Hancock County and athletics, and are buying timber and gate logs. Feel free to contact them at 270-295-3955, and also find them on Facebook. Owensboro Health, our starting lineup sponsor. They're proud of their quality care partnerships and with leading organization and initiatives to improve the health of our region. From our advanced care to offering the region's only medical-based fitness center, Owensboro Health is meeting the needs of patients throughout western Kentucky and southern Indiana. Belinda Hurst with Hancock Real Estate and Auction. We live and work in this community and blessed to call it home. As a member of the Greater Owensboro Realtor Association, we not only serve Hallsville, Lewisport, Pellville, Reynolds Station, and all of Hancock County. We also serve Owensboro, Davis County, Cloverport, Breckinridge, Fordsville, Ohio. That's Belinda Hurst with Hancock Real Estate and Auction. You can contact her at 270-922-7644. And I'll tell you what, let's take a 1-minute break, Kevin, and kind of gather ourselves just a little bit. We're in our Southwire pregame show. Hancock County set to take on Breckinridge County in about 6 minutes. Stay with us, folks. More action to come on the 3rd Region Sports Network and WBIO 94.7.
And maintenance position opportunities for production work. $20.40 per hour for production workers. 455 State Road.
Domino's, the best pizza in town.
All right, we're back here at GN Excavating Stadium, and we are about 3 minutes away. And, Kevin, let's talk about, Dwayne, let's talk about some keys to victory here. I think some obvious things, of course, the turnovers. Both teams, I think Breckinridge County,
they had some
depends
turnovers
quite
last week. This is according to the radio man I just talked to a while ago. They had that kind of hurt them, put them behind the 8 ball there a little bit, and then they finally got it going in the second half.
Well, I think a key guy for Breckinridge County will be number 8.
Number 8, yeah,
Wyatt Burnett.
Yeah, he's a man. Look at him.
Not only that, he's a great athlete. Dwayne, I think he's also a pretty good baseball player, is he not?
Good baseball player, good basketball player, so good all-around athlete.
So that's one athlete Hancock County is going to have to contain. I think tonight you again will see Hancock County try to establish control of the line of scrimmage, Kevin. I think that is going to be
it's key. I mean, it's key to the game for both teams, and they did Hancock County, especially in the second half, did a great job on the offensive side. But defensively, if you remember, what did we say? They held them less than 20 yards of offense in the second half.
Yes.
I mean, they did a great job and come up with a big key turnover there at the end of the game before the overtime. As you and I both thought the Hayden Sharon was going to take it back to the house for a 6. So, and then the Hornets obviously did a fine job of taking advantage of not getting the flip of the coin, taking the football first, and putting all the pressure on John Harden.
Yes, and I thought Hancock County's defense rose up there in that overtime period. I think, of course, the big holes.
Yeah, had a touchdown and called back on the hold, so.
And then
set them back,
and I think they wound up. They were 4th and 15 on their last play. So we're.
Well, that wasn't a hold, if I recall. That was a
tackle.
Yeah, some good open field tackle. But there, we saw it all.
We sure did. So, folks, we're about 1 minute away from kickoff. And we're going to go ahead and run down our 3RSN sponsors. Kevin, take it away.
Okay, we got Simply For You, sponsor, Pools Pharmacy, Purple Walrus Lawn Company, Johnson Plumbing.
Say that 5 times.
Logos TC, Billy Tyndall Trucking, Riverview Restaurant, Maxwell Brothers Lumber, Floor Concepts, St. Camillus Urgent Care, All Over Home Inspection, All Over Pools, Independence Bank, Hancock Real Estate and Auction Company, Tropical Smoothie Cafe, Bill's IGA, Commonwealth Rolled Products, Chamois Auto Wash, A&B Florist and Gift Shop, First Class Services, Aldridge and Aldridge Accounting, Domtar, Labor Management Federal Credit Union, 4J's Supply and Aces Boots and Sporting Goods, GNN Excavating and Trucking Company, Hancock County Volleyball Boosters, Hancock County Softball Boosters, Hancock County Farm Supply, Craft Corps Federal Credit Union, Hancock County Public Library, House Insurance Services, H&R Block, Complete Wellness, Dr. Adam Brotman, and Gibson & Son Funeral Home.
We appreciate all these sponsors also on the stream side and the radio side that make these broadcasts possible, folks. We are just moments away, I think, from maybe the national anthem. I think we're going to maybe take a 1 minute break at that point as the Hancock County Band is getting set to do that. We're going to take a 1 minute break. We'll come back as Hancock County
coming out on the field, Joe.
Comes out on the field.
Yep. And then we'll do the national anthem.
Yes. And I think, again, Kevin, I think we've talked about this. Hancock County has to exert the dominance of the line of scrimmage. I think that is really key.
Well, defensively, we got to play as good as or well as we did last week. This team was not going to roll over. They're coming in here. They're 1-0. They got some confidence. They remember last year's shellacking that Hancock County put on them, and I'm sure they're wanting out for revenge. So that's another part, and you and I know about that.
Oh yeah,
that's part of high school football.
Okay, we're going to have the national anthem. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. More action to come on the Third Region Sports Network and WBIO 94.7.
industry by providing
All right, we're back here at Schaefer Glover Field, GN Excavating Stadium, on the campus of Hancock County High School. I tell you, once again, Kevin, field looks really good.
It's really nice, man.
Really nice, folks. And
unbelievable.
Dwayne Rowe will be with us also doing some camera work and spotting and a little bit of everything.
He's pretty flexible, Joe.
Well, I will tell you this. I know Hancock County, Breckinridge County is always a game you get up for. Now, we used to play them late in the season in the past, but now with playoffs and different things and district, and I'm glad they've kept the game and moved it to the earlier part of the schedule. So Hancock County will be kicking off. It will be our Maxwell Brothers kickoff. Maxwell Brothers Lumber. And kicking off for Hancock County.
Number 10 for Hancock County.
Tice Bowling.
He's got a little soccer background in his head, and he's
he kind of pooch kick it, hits the ground about the 30, picked up and tackled.
Down, and that's Weatherholt on that tackle.
Oh, yes. Aiden Weatherholt with the clean tackle. And Breckinridge County will take over 1st and 10. The ball on about the 27. So let's see. Of course, I think Hancock County will be back in what they run, which is a 4-3. Let's see who we got down front, Kevin.
No, number 66 is
our starting
Thrasher.
lineup.
77 is
Aiden Emery.
Yeah, Emery, yeah. 74, Ward. And I believe it's number 4 come in last week, Wyatt Emick, as a backup role for Roberts, and did a good job for him.
And we run down our Owensboro Health starting lineup. We will continue that in just a moment. Back to pass is Burnett. He's going
deep, and he's got a man back there. But Garrison,
he broke it up.
Great job by Garrison.
He broke it up nicely. Yep. I'll tell you what, Burnett can air it out, Kevin.
For Poole, Lance Poole was the intended receiver, but Garrison did a good job. Poole had a little step on him, but the ball was a little short, and Garrison caught up with it. He did a good job of getting that ball, knocking it down.
Yeah.
Really did.
Okay, we got finished our starting lineup. Number 3 for the Hornets, Brady Eubanks in the game. We got Ross Powers, number 55, number 22, Aiden Weatherholt. I'll get the rest of them here in a minute.
That's our Owensboro Health starting lineup. We'll continue with that. Handoff.
Oh, and he's getting pulled down. And who's that? Is that? Oh, it's
Ward, wasn't it?
Oh, number 77.
Aiden Emery.
Aiden Emery. He's an animal. Man, he got through there and busted it up.
And that is a labor management and Hancock Real Estate and Auction tackle for loss.
And there are substitutions in here. Got some different jerseys in the game. Number, I believe that is 99 for the Hornets. Eli Emery playing this right defensive end.
And I
looks like Hornets have gone to it. No, they got 4 man. They was at 3.
66.
Yeah, that's Thrasher.
I'll tell you, he does a nice job.
Yeah. And number 32 for the Hornets.
3rd and long. Back to pass is Burnett. He's getting pressure.
Oh.
Incomplete.
Yeah, he was there. Had a man open. Number 6 for the Tigers, Parker. But we had Cooper Jones right there, and I'll tell you what, he was going to lay the wood on him.
Yep, and I'll tell you what, we were getting pressure from the back side, right side.
Yep, in his face.
And made Burnett maybe rush that just a tad.
Yep.
So Breckinridge County will go back to punt. Hancock County holds. And back to deep for Hancock County. Landon Garrison.
Mm-hmm. And I believe it's Clark, the up man. For
yes,
the Hornets.
25.
Carson Clark. He also plays corner. Both of these guys play the corners and did a good job for us last week.
There's a snap.
There's a fake.
And Hancock County's ready.
Weatherholt, as he missed the tackle, but they got it. They stopped him. So Hornets going to take over at about the 25, 26-yard line.
Well, great field position.
Tigers, I don't know why they pulled that one.
Yep.
It was a fake, and it didn't fool him.
No, it did not.
Weatherholt was there and slowed him up, and then the rest of the Hornets got in there for the stop him.
So 1st and 10, the ball is on the 25, the nose of the ball. just resting on the 25. Hancock County will take over 1st and 10. Strange call there for Breckinridge County, but maybe early in the game trying to catch it unawares.
Jackson Morris outright for the Hornets. I believe it's Cooper Jones out left. I'm not sure, though.
In the backfield is, I believe that's Pritchard up front. Handoff.
Gillespie?
Yep.
Nice gain by Gillespie.
Nice run.
I believe that's Braden Morris out there on the
and that is
left
the up back, I believe, is Luke Pritchard.
Yep.
And he's much of a man, Kevin.
Well, they've had to move some people around. You know, the Hornets like that power game, and it looks like, they offsides.
So it was 2nd and 3. It's going to be a
first down inside the 15.
It's going to be a Hancock County Farm Supply first down.
10:27 to go here in the first quarter, folks. And the Hancock County Hornets are knocking on the door at the 13-yard line, 1st and 10.
So, 1st and 10, Hancock County. The ball is on the 13-yard line. And I'll tell you, we're really getting off the ball well. Just watching the line work here early, Kevin, in that first series. Really coming off the ball.
Well, we're lined up. We got 3 men on each side of the center. Got a little jump
inside
there.
handoff.
Who's that? That's Garrison trying to kick outside.
He's going to go in.
He doesn't get. No, he got caught from behind.
About the 4. Yep. Landon Garrison takes a inside handoff.
Well, the Tigers got sucked in, and he just kicked it outside.
And he done a nice job right there.
Good pursuit by the defender for Breckinridge County.
So that's about a 9-yard gain.
So it'll be 2nd and 1. About on the 4.
Landon Garrison with the carry, 2nd and short. Ball is on the 4. The Hornets can get a first down without scoring.
We got Pritchard, and we got, it looks like Thrasher.
We got the full house full backfield now.
Yeah, Mike Fallon would love this.
Here we come. Here's the hand.
It's Thrasher, and he's down at the 1, so it'll be a first down, and that is a
Hancock County Farm Supply first down.
I was waiting for you. 9:23 to go. Hornets got the ball 1st and goal at the 1.
So 1st and goal. The ball is on the 1. Did you give that ball to Thrasher then?
I
or was
believe
that
it
Pritchard?
is. Yes, it was Thrasher, the shorter one.
66.
So power right. 36 power, Joe.
Oh, yeah.
That's all it is.
It's going to be 32 or 36. It's 32.
32. No, it's a bust up the goal.
He's down.
He called his
touchdown. That is a House Insurance touchdown.
Touchdown, Luke Pritchard.
Brought to you by House Insurance Services here in Hancock County.
On that dive,
the ball came out, but he was run
already
3 yards with it.
Yeah, and they've stuck it in there. He's a lineman. He's not used to carrying the football, so have to work on that one. All right, so we've got number 10 for the Hornets, Tice Bowling, for the extra point.
And this will be 3, a Maxwell Brothers Lumber extra point.
Brady Eubanks, we're going to be holding. I don't know who the center is snapping it, which is very important. And they're offsides again. Encroachment, and it'll take it up
half the distance.
Might see him go for 2 now, so
Bobby's talking about it. No, they ought to go ahead and put it up there for that. Now is he going to go for 2? No,
we're kicking.
Well,
Tice Bowling with the kick.
That's a good weapon to have. Kicker.
Brady Eubanks on the hold.
Oh, snap. Yeah, it's a low snap there. Ball's down in the ground, and Morris did a good job of.
At the 8:55 mark, Hancock County takes a 6-0 lead. Stay with us. More action to come on the 3rd Region Sports Network and WBIO 94.7.
1st and August 31st.
Short kick.
Call today at
Hancock County's got the ball.
34-22 to see how
Hancock County's got the ball. They kicked the ball off. Ball took a bad bounce, and the Breckinridge County Tiger couldn't get it. Hancock County takes over at their Breckinridge County 39-yard line, and a big turnover.
Yep, this kick.
It was a.
That's another Labor Management Federal Credit Union, Hancock Real Estate and Auction turnover.
Yeah, that's what it is. So it's going to be on the 38-yard line. Excuse me. A while ago, I was mistaken, Joe. It was Brady Eubanks on the hold. He just couldn't get. I said Morris, but Brady. But too many Bradys, get me confused. 8:54 to go here in the first quarter. Hornets up 6-0 and have the football in
on the
Tiger
turnover
territory.
All right. Dylan Morris in the gun.
Morris goes in shotgun formation.
Inside handoff, fakes it.
Gets a lot of pressure, and he's going to be sacked.
Yeah, sacked at about the
Good
45.
Job there. Number 25 for the Tigers is Compton, and they mentioned him a while ago.
6'6".
Yeah, he's a big boy, and he made himself known on that side.
He sure did.
Come through untouched, and
so Hancock County now facing a 2nd and 15.
Okay. So we got Jackson Morris out to the right, and I believe that's Cooper Jones out to the left.
Yep, I believe you're right. Inside handoff to Gillespie. He's got room.
Yes.
He's across the 35.
Yeah.
Right to the 35.
So it's going to be 3rd and about a long 7. Right at 7. They got it right at the 35.
I'll tell you, Gillespie, I like the way he runs, Kevin.
Now the Hornets in a little hurry up here.
I like the way he runs the football.
That is number 9, Braden Morris out the left, and not Jones.
We got Braden, Brady.
Too many. Yeah, it's confusing.
Hornets now facing a 3rd and 7.
Change of play. Dylan Morris is.
Got Pritchard as the big up back.
Mm-hmm. And it's just Gillespie, and he's looking. He run into a wall, so it's going to be 4th.
Yep.
They lost about a yard.
So it's going to bring up 4th down. I think we're going to go for it.
Burnett's a big quarterback that plays outside linebacker, and he was right there. 7 minutes and 20 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Hornets up 6-0 and have good field position at the Tiger. Looks like the 37. 4th and 9. As they lost a sack and they gained some good yardage with Gillespie, but then a loss of a yard.
So 4th now. Morris in the gun. 2 receivers to the left. Back to pass.
Good. Had the ball in his hands. And
I don't think he would have had the first down, though.
Well, he's a big boy. He might have got to it. He was about 3 yards short, but they were right there. But
there were 2 or 3
got
defenders.
To catch it first.
Yeah, I think there were 2 or 3 defenders right there, though. But so it's going to be over on downs over to Breckinridge County.
Well, that turnover didn't hurt Breckinridge County that time. So,
well, the only good thing is it kept it down here on this side, and now the Hornet defense, this is what you hope to do. Keep it on your end of the field as much as possible. So
Eli Emery still in the game for him. Aiden Emery still in the game. Ward in the game, and again, Wyatt Emick.
6:51 left in the first quarter. 6-0 Hancock County in motion. Here's the handoff. He's got a little room.
Yeah, that's a little running back. He's pretty good, too, for him.
Is that
Liam
23?
Clark, about a 6-yard gain. Clark, he was their second leading rusher last week.
Yeah, 5'9", 175-pound senior.
And then Lance Poole had 2 carries for 21 yards, so good average there.
So
of course, the quarterback led the way.
2nd and 4.
6:20 to go here in the first quarter. Hornets up 6-0. Tigers got a little bit better field position.
Burnett in the gun. 2 backs back with him. Inside handoff.
Burnett's
he keeps
got it. He's taking off.
He's got a first down.
Yep. It's going to be a first down. Big, and that's a.
Well, I think we do that on ours.
That's right. We don't want to give them any more credit.
They got paid for that.
I'm just having to.
Well, we got it. Just about everything that happens has got a sponsor.
Yeah. 6 minutes here in the first quarter.
So 1st and 10, Breckinridge County, their first down, and they just into Hancock County territory. Ball is on the 49 of Hancock County.
And that quarterback pulls that ball out. We got to have somebody there ready for him. Give him too big a head of steam. He's a big boy. Quick handoff to Poole is going to jet sweep.
And they got
him on the
defended.
outside, and that's Hayden Sharon. He ain't going to let him do anything.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a penalty.
That was silly.
Yep.
Is there a flag? I don't see one yet.
Should have been.
Well, he was going out of bounds. I don't think he might have slipped a little bit. I don't know. Maybe that's what they looked at it.
So Hayden Sharon gets credit, I think, with the tackle.
Absolutely, yes. Big loss. 8-yard loss.
That was a big play. I tell you, Hancock County, as a rule, has the people to defend the wide run. I mean, we do have people to pursue the football out there. Now we hope we can keep on doing that.
Keep on doing it.
So 2nd and now not 18 for Breckinridge County.
So you're going to have to watch this quarterback. He's going to, they let him throw the ball earlier.
Well, they're going to throw it right here, I believe. Got a twin set to the left. Back to throw. Here comes
quick screen. Oh
man. Every lineman's dream right there.
There's Powers, though, was over there, too.
Yep, Ross Powers was there.
On Clark there. I don't think if he was going to catch it, he wasn't going to get much because Powers is a sure tackler.
So 3rd, well defended there by the Hornets. Well defended.
So big third down here, 3rd and about 18.
Yep.
From the 43-yard line of Breckinridge County, 4:36 here in the first quarter.
On a toasty night.
Can you imagine trying to play in this, Joe?
Man, 86 degrees right now. Got trips to the left, back to pass is Burnett. He's getting pressure, and he's going to go down.
And that's number 99, Eli Emery. His tackle for loss for the Hornets, Joe.
Labor Management Federal Credit Union and Hancock Real Estate and Auction.
So they're going to be kicking from the 40. So a 3-yard loss.
So big sack. Hancock County going to take over on downs. But Breckinridge County back to punt. Is that Burnett?
I don't think so. That's 23 Poole.
We might have got a hand on that. And the ball resting at about the 32 or 3 yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10, Hancock County. So Hancock County 1st and 10, 3:45 left in the first. Hancock County on top 6-0. I'll tell you, I really have a hard time seeing our gray numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them we're starting to know.
It's better because we know them from last week, so it's good.
Jackson Moore's in the slot over here.
Moore's in the gun.
He's in the gun.
Man, a high snap. Quick turn. It looks like that's – who is that? Is that Garrison?
Got a penalty.
Yeah, that's Garrison. That's horse collar.
Yep.
But no call.
We're either going to have a hold.
It's a block in the back or a hold. He's got it hold. He called it.
That was early on.
Spot.
So it's going to be holding or a block in the back.
It's a holding. 3:38 to go here in the first quarter. Hornets backed up now on their own 23.
Down to the 23-yard line of Hancock County. Clock arrested at 3:38 remaining here in this first quarter of play.
So here, the clock is running. Hancock County, moved back
20,
1st and 20. In motion.
Handoff number 11 for the Hornets. Jackson Morrison trying to get some yardage, and he got some positive yardage.
Yeah, he's going to get 5 or 6.
Yeah, almost 7, Joe. They got him marked at almost 8. So just outside of 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Hornets up 6-0 and have the ball at the 28-yard line, and it's going to be 2nd down and 12.
2:56 and counting here in the first quarter.
31-yard line.
2nd and 12.
yard line.
for the Hornets.
So will they throw the football?
Well, we got wideouts both sides. And Morris is under center. In motion again is Morris. He's bumped.
Gillespie, and he's going to get a short yard. He'll get back to the almost original line of scrimmage,
So it's going to be
maybe
third
a yard
and
past it.
well, they're going to give him a couple.
So third and
10.
right at 10. Yeah. So be at the 33. Clock moving just outside of 2 minutes.
Cooper Jones comes in.
So now, see what they do.
Well, we need to convert a first down right here. Keep his drive going.
It really would be good, yeah.
Keep his drive
we got
going.
2 receivers out to the right and 1 out to the left.
High snap, back to pass.
Quick pass, all incomplete.
And that's going to bring up 4th down.
Yeah, he hit it right in the hands, but he
So
didn't hang on. So
Hornet offense can't get it going again. Here
some of the offensive linemen, we didn't call them out. Tristan French, Thrasher, Herndon, and what's the other one? Madden's in the game. Madden, tight end.
Yep.
One other lineman I'm missing, Joe. Missed one.
I don't know.
We'll get it here in a minute. Get it next time.
Is this bowling back to punt? 11.
58, Lucas Anderson. For got a couple guys need to come out, need to hustle. Inside of 5 seconds, they need to snap it.
Low snap.
Bad snap.
He got it off.
Nice kick, nice high kick. Short, but nice high kick.
Takes a Hornet bounce a little bit.
It's right at about the 43. Go out of bounds.
So it'll be 1st and 10, Breckinridge County.
Those are kind of dangerous because that could have hit a lot of different people there.
Yep, he was good to get it off. He done well to get it off. So it'll be 1st and 10 again, Breckinridge County. The ball on the 42, 43.
Yep, 135.
Owensboro Bowling Green going on at Rash Stadium, 7-7 after 1 quarter. That's a shootout.
I was going to say, you think there's some quickness in that game, Joe? Some athletes in that game?
I think so.
Bowling Green, woo.
So 1st and 10, Breckinridge County. Burnett in the gun. Inside handoff.
Boom. Who hit him? Ward hit him, but couldn't hang on. Had a blocker on him.
Somebody finished it up, but it was going to be behind the line.
Yeah,
but
it was going to
up being no gain.
No gain, yeah. Almost a tackle for loss.
I tell you, that's a great job. You know, Ward is getting penetration if he's making contact 3 yards deep.
Yep. He did a good job.
Great job.
Yes, Lawson Ward, 5'11", 263, sophomore, and he's a load.
He is a load, and I tell you, that ain't the first time we've seen him get off the ball like that. Aiden Emery will do it as well. Thrasher, 2nd and 10.
Ball low snap. Quick handoff, and it's Burnett looking to throw. He's going to throw it down the field, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete. He had a man.
He had a man.
But he was under pressure.
He was under pressure and throwing off his back. He let it go. I mean, the little baseball, you can tell that athleticism he had because he made a pretty good throw considering that he was, at a bad angle and just flipped it. So 2 Hornets coming in the game, number 33, Quade Estes, and number 58 for the Hornets, Lucas Anderson.
Quade Estes.
And we got Eli Emery and 1 defensive end.
Number 32 is in there at
Wyatt Emick, the other one.
He's like at the nose.
Who's that? Cooper Jones
or tackle.
And who is that at the other safety?
Trips to the near side of the field. One line to the far side.
They're going.
Yeah,
It's 3rd down. Yeah. Back to pass. He's got his man open, but
Clark was on coverage of what is that?
I think he missed him.
6? Yeah, it was
incomplete.
Yep, it was not the best pass. Parker, was that Parker on the receiver? So Breckinridge County looks like they're going to bring the punt unit in.
Yep.
41.5 seconds left to go here in first quarter.
So we got about 41 and a half seconds left in the first quarter. Breckinridge County will be punting. Hornet defense so far has not give up much. Really haven't. Back deep, Landon Garrison. I'd like to see him catch one in the air, wouldn't you?
Yes, he's got some wheels when he gets going.
He does. Yeah. We're getting a lot of pressure on him, though.
All out of bounds at about the 30, maybe inside the 30.
Maybe a little bit inside 29. The 30. Yeah. So it's going to be 1st and 10, Hancock County. The defense holds again, and the Hornets are going to have the football. And we got about 34 seconds left in the first quarter, and Hornets will take over. The ball is on the 30-yard line. Let's see if the Hornets can grind it out of here. So Morris is under center.
Man in motion for Hornets and Jackson Morris.
Little
and Gillespie got positive yards. We like that. 4 or 5
little counterplay there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what they've had some success at that. They run that other side.
Yes.
So 20 seconds to go here in the first quarter. That's probably the last.
Yeah, probably going to be the last play of the quarter. So, folks, stay with us as we go to the second quarter. Hancock County on top 6-0. More action to come on the 3rd Region Sports Network and WBIO 94.7.
Employees, customers, and community.
All right, we're back here at GN Excavating Stadium. Okay, we're going to take a little bit of extra time. So, okay, we got an update. Owensboro's up 14-7 now on Owensboro. The game taking place at Rash Stadium and being aired on Cromwell Radio, WVGS, I believe. So we took a little extended break to give guys a chance to get a little bit more to drink, which I think is a good thing.
Yep.
Because it's been an extremely hot day. And it's still warm.
Yep. Okay.
So right here, front side on our side of the field here, going right to left on the radio.
They got everybody's jammed up here, man. We need to throw the football here. Right there, Madden, and we did it.
He's got a first down, another Hancock County Farm Supply first down.
14-yard gain.
They took the words right out of your mouth, didn't they, Kevin?
Yep, well, they had 8 guys up right there in the box.
They're
now we're going a little bit hurry up here.
I like it.
Making the call at the line. Moore's getting the call in.
Big first down to Alex Madden. Nice catch and run. I like using that tight end. He
caught it that time. He caught it first.
Cadley Cup on Davis County, 21-0. 2 minutes left to go in the half.
5-man up on the front for the Tigers. Snap. Morris just going to take off. He needs to hang on that football. Last week he bobbled it twice.
So he's going to wind up picking up 2 or 3.
Mm-hmm. slung him forward, which we like that.
So 2nd and 8, I'm going to say. Ball is on the, 47?
Mm-hmm. Just inside of almost 11 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Hornets up 6-0.
I'd like to see us take it and just drive it on down the field. And
we got something. What are we doing here? Get the play in. We got to hustle.
From the sideline now heads back to the huddle.
He got a second. I guess they had to didn't get the proper play in or something.
Yeah.
But then you got to get in there and hustle up to the huddle.
So here we go.
Watch that referee out. He'll give the signal inside of 5 seconds.
Jones in
Jones
motion.
wide open on the. Oh, Moore's going to run, but he's going to get caught.
Maybe 1.
Yeah. I liked what he did. I liked him pick it up. And, he saw the lane. He just closed quick. But Jones was out there open in the flat. So, yeah, I'm sure Coach Eubanks will go over that with him.
Yeah.
In practice, and watching the game film, say, look here. Of course, when you're a quarterback and you're being chased, and you got, it's the game goes pretty quick.
Oh, yeah. 3rd and 8. You might as well say 10:05 left in the second quarter. And Hancock County, Morse is in the shotgun. Garrison and Jackson Morse wide to the left, back to pass. He's going deep.
Got a man, but he's too far over.
Overthrew him.
Yep.
He had a man
Garrison.
open.
Yep, Garrison had a step on him. It was, what are we going to do? We're going to kick it?
We're going to punt the ball. Yep. So another Maxwell Brothers kick.
Yep.
Maxwell Brothers lumber.
Well, give the Tigers credit that time, Joe. They did a good job on the defensive side. And we ran a couple plays and they stepped it. And, we were trying to open. We did a good job of opening up and throwing, and I think we tried to throw a little bit this series, and we just didn't execute it. But I like it. I like the call.
Both teams are battling it out here.
Yep. Now we need a good snap here. We had a bad snap a while ago. Last punt. Whoop, 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 whoop. Now, Giannis has got some wheels, Joe.
Yeah, he does.
But he ain't going to make it. Ooh.
Man, what a hit.
And Giannis
one delivered the hit.
Yes, he did. He bounced up after he flew up in there, but he landed.
I think I'm going to go on record saying he don't mind contact.
No, he does not.
But he did not get the first down. No, but I'll tell you what.
But he showed some wheels coming at it, but they just had too many men on that side. So it's going to be good field position for the Tigers. They take over at the Hancock County 47-yard line. 9:34 to go here in the second quarter. Hornets up 6-0. And Joe, defensively, the Hornets need to stepping up here. We don't want to give them anything.
Both teams kind of on the offensive side. The opposing defensive has kind of stalemated the thing.
So we call timeout here for Breckinridge County. Called timeout.
All right. That is a Bills IGA timeout. We're going to take a break. Stay with us. More action to come on the Third Region Sports Network and WBO 94.7.
Do the frequent changes in technology just give you fits? Well, we have a program at the Hancock County Public Library called Book a Librarian, where you can reserve time one-on-one with one of our staff members to help you through those hurdles with technology. We can assist you with internet navigation, getting to know your cell phone, loading applications on your cell phone or tablet, and more. Please call the Hancock County Public Library at 270-927-6766.
All right, we're back. Breckinridge County back to pass.
Yeah, and good
Burnett,
run.
he's
Burnett, he's got a first down and more. He we kind of went past him on that. We did a good rush, but he stepped up, and there was a lane, and used that good athletic ability and get a 15-yard gain. So it's going to be inside about the 31-yard line.
We had outside pressure on him. He kind of stepped up in the pocket and took off, and he had daylight.
Yep.
So it's going to be on the 31-yard line of Hancock County.
Yeah, great field position now for the Tigers.
First and 10
on the door.
So 1st and 10, 9:08 left here in the second quarter. 6-0 Hancock County. Burnett in the shotgun. Inside handoff.
Oh, man, he hit him, and he's going to gain about he ain't going to get anything. I thought he might have lost
a
yard.
Ward, he really gets off the ball.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You know, his guy kind of brushed him right as he got there.
Yep.
And
he and Emery both are pretty tough.
I like that.
Yeah, 56 coming in the game for the Hornets. Trevor, is that Coyles?
Coyles.
Okay. Trevin Coyles, 5'8", 206 sophomore. And getting a Ward a break. So, as usual, the defensive line, the staff does a good job of rotating those guys in.
Yep.
Rest those two
Wyatt Emick here at the left end.
Strong side over the left for the Tigers. Looking fake.
Burnett keeps it. Hits his man across the middle. It gets about 3 or 4.
Yeah, about a 4-yard pass.
So it's going to be 3rd and about 6.
Number 12, Coombs on the reception from Burnett. So now it's going to be 3rd and a 6 and 7:50 to go here in the second quarter. Hornets up 6-0, but the Tigers are knocking.
Yeah, they are.
And
stay with us, folks. We have our Papa T's Auto Sales halftime show coming up. And 3rd and 6. Back a little
sweep with a quick pitch.
They got a block.
First down and a hard tackle by 2 or 3 Hornets. Who was that to cut him down? Is Clark.
I see 25 there.
Yeah, Clark. He made the tackle, but after they got the first down, so the ball's going to be at the 20.
1st and 10 for Breckinridge County. The ball on the 20-yard line of Hancock County.
Carson Clark, man, he took the brunt of that.
Yes, he did.
Because he had a couple of Hornets going and kind of went over top of him too, so took a pretty good hit. Got a man over in the slot over on the left side. 2 receivers out. Ball, got a penalty.
Delay.
Who's it going to be? Now, that's offsides on Hancock. No.
Oh.
Offsides on Hancock County.
Really?
That's what he said.
I don't see it.
I didn't see it.
That's not
well,
the call.
No, that's what they said, and the official pointed at Hancock County. The white hat did. Hancock County, so the other referee went the wrong way. So it's 5 yards the other way, and it'll be 1st and 5 from the 15. 7:06 to go here. First half, folks, and it's a tough game.
Oh, yeah.
Hornets got a tough game here now. They need to get after it here.
1st and 5. The ball is on the 15-yard line. 6 minutes, 55 seconds.
Need to knock the ball loose here. Something happened here. Make something happen.
Clock is running. Low snap.
Hand off to, and he's got the first down inside the 10, about the 8.
23.
And number 2, Liam Clark on that. Liam Clark on that carry, and like I said, he was their second leading rusher last week, and he's done a pretty good job. Now Aiden Emery coming out.
Ward and Thrasher coming back.
And also Eli Emery coming out of the game. But they are Tigers are knocking at the door, Joe.
Yeah, they are.
6:25 here.
We need a big play.
Yeah, they look like a pistol with a wing. Just a handoff to Clark, and he's got a penalty flag. Got a look like probably a holding right there, and that's the vicinity of holding. And that's going to back him up a little bit. That's from the spot at this 8. is where they got it spotted, so that should take
You
it
got
back
your glasses on tonight. You could see that.
Well, that was pretty obvious. I saw the yellow flag. I didn't. Now, if you ask me what somebody's number is, I can't see. Don't ask me what to read that stuff without my glasses, that's for sure.
Tough penalty on Breckinridge County.
Yes,
right
it
there.
is. Yes, it is.
So it's going to back them up. It's going to be 1st and 18 of all.
Halfway through the second quarter.
Now the Hornets got a little breathing room here.
Now
Let's see if
we need to play.
Yeah, we need to make a play. Okay, we got 2 receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left. In the pistol formation.
How about
And in motion.
Weatherholt coming
quick, fast, and looking to throw. And now he's going to run it. Now he's going to try to get rid of it.
Oh.
He does get rid of it. And what a throw.
Weatherholt put a lick on him right on Burnett,
Yep.
right as he threw it.
Yep.
And
tell
really
you
made
what.
him throw it.
Yes, he did. And he took a shot from him, Weatherholt. So incomplete pass makes it 2nd and goal from the 18. 5:42 to go here in the second quarter.
Second and goal coming up for the Tigers from the 18-yard line.
So
5 minutes, 42 seconds remaining here in this first half of play.
So same formation, Joe.
Right to the near side of the field.
back to pass, a little
Quick
quick hitter.
pass.
Completed is
And-
Oh, man, good hit out
Yep.
there.
Yep.
It's short gain.
Yep. Well, the first guy that put a hat on him, getting up slow, who is that? I'm trying to get that number. I believe is that number 4. Emick.
Yep, and then Ward was in on that too.
Yeah, but Emick hit him first.
Weatherholt.
Wyatt Emick has done a pretty good job filling in for the Jackrabbit.
Yes.
Did a good job last week, but he popped pretty good. He got up slow. Thrasher on the right side, Emick on the left side. 2 big guys down low. Looks like it's Ward and Aiden Emery.
They got trips to the right, Kevin.
Yep. Hornets up on him.
So he's going to
You got to watch him throw the football, and it's a incomplete pass. He's touchdown.
touchdown, Breckinridge County.
Breckinridge County.
You know, they had trips to the right. They
Yep.
threw to the backside receiver.
Yeah, the single receiver, and we didn't get on him pretty good enough. So
Who was that? 23 or
no, it looked like it was number 6. I thought.
Lance Poole takes it in.
Lance Poole?
Lance Poole with his first receiving touchdown of the season.
Yeah, you're
Number
right. 23.
23.
You're right. My bad. So what was that? A 18-yard.
The first half of play.
No, Todd will get that for us. But anyway,
Breckinridge County has tied the game.
game tied up 6-6. And they're going to go for the 2.
Passing touchdown of the
And they are in the pistol with the wing.
Tigers going to go for 2 here.
And I would, if Burnett's as good as he runs the football, I'd let him run it. And they got him. If they could wrap him up, they need to wrap him
They
up,
got
get
him.
him
They got
down,
him.
blow that
Blow the
whistle.
For a loss, so the
So the conversion is no good.
Hayden Sharon there, Clark there, Jones there, a bunch of Hornets there.
So we're going to take a quick break. Tied up 6-all here in the second quarter. Stay with us. More action to come on the Third Region Sports Network and WBIO 94.7.
They also are supporters of
All right, we're
Squib
back.
kick, squib kick.
Go Hornets.
Is that Garrison? Garrison got to find
He's
the
got a
lane.
lane.
He keeps on his feet all the way down to 36. Not a bad return.
Nice return by Landon Garrison. The ball out to the 36-yard line.
All right, 4:41 to go here, Joe. We need to get something going here.
Yep, 6-all.
Some points
is
on the board before the half.
Hornets with some decent field position to start this.
Tied up here in the first half.
Taking advantage of an errant snap on a punt.
And Hornets will take over.
Hornets to have pick up the first down. Tigers stop
on the 36-yard line.
Tigers were able to move down the field, converting on the touchdown pass.
Braden Morris to the left. Jackson Morris
On the 36-yard line.
to the right.
Tie ball game at 6.
Under center is Dylan Morris. Handoff to Gillespie.
Gillespie.
He's got room.
Good tackle there by the Tigers, but after he gained about 7.
Yep. That's what you want on first down.
Zach Davis on that tackle just slung him down. Hard run by Gillespie. Good blocking up front. Nice hole.
Yep.
Got to give those big guys up there credit now. It's a hot night, and they did a good job.
They're working hard in the trenches now.
Yes, they are.
2nd and 2, maybe a long 2.
3. Yeah, short 3, long 2. Just outside of 4. Gillespie again got the first.
He's going to be another Hancock County Farm Supply first down. Depends on the spot.
Yeah, he backed it up a little bit. I don't want to get that, but they give him the first down.
They give him the first down.
Which we'll take it. It's just inside of 4 minutes. So Dylan Morris bringing the play in. And we got Braden Morris on the left side and Jackson Morris on the right.
Pritchard still the big up back.
A nice job of Weatherholt. Nice cut.
He's
Weatherholt still on his feet.
And he's got another.
No, we got something going on here, and I believe we're going to get a penalty on the Hornets.
So let's hold up on the first down.
Yeah, holding on Hancock County, and it was all the way back. The play was way outside, but whatever happened.
I hate that call.
Yep, I know you do, but it's.
I know it's within the rules.
Well,
and I get that.
It was out there.
It was way out there. Had nothing to do. The guy's gone.
It was right there in front of the official. And
I just
big penalty because that was another first down.
I'd lose it in a rule debate, but I hate to see those calls made that are way away from the ball, and the ball's done gone. Now we're going to call hold somebody scuffling.
So now you're looking at 1st and 18 instead of from the Hornet 38 instead of basically the opposite. The
tough call
Breckinridge
right
County
there.
38. That's what it would have been.
Because we had a gap to
Yes,
run
we
in
did.
right there.
Yes, we did.
Under center.
I can't even tell who it is running it, but he ain't going to get much. Maybe
it's
one.
Weatherholt.
It's Weatherholt.
Yeah. And he didn't get anything. Was looking for a hole and couldn't find it. He did a great job of busting up there a while ago. The Hornets offensive line did a great job, but again, the hold nullified that. That's part of the game. And it drives you crazy as a coach, as a fan. I mean, as players. I mean,
well, sure. 2nd and 17.
So we got
2:30
Morris out to the right, and we got Morris out to the left.
Morris under center. Dylan Morris.
Too many.
Morris under center as we move under 2.5 minutes to go. Jackson Morris goes into motion.
And it's Gillespie, and he breaks a tackle. He's still on his feet. Nice gain.
Nice run, hard run.
6, at least 6, maybe 7, depending on the spot.
So 3rd and about 10, I'm going to say, maybe 11.
Gave him about a 7-yard gain, so they put it all the way up to the. So, yeah, you're right, Joe. 3rd and 10 at the 44, just outside of 2 minutes to go here in the half.
So Morris is coming in with the play.
Brady Eubanks in the game. We got Landon Garrison in the game.
Hornets have all 3 of their timeouts remaining.
Cooper Jones in the game.
Kind of running a little double tight end here.
Mm-hmm.
Double wing formation. Shotgun formation. They bring a man in motion.
Inside handoff to Weatherholt.
No, it's Garrison.
Garrison. He's still on his feet.
Nice effort, but
we got a flag.
Of course,
man, these guys are
we got
flag happy.
Well, we got holding.
Man.
Got 2 flags, and like I said, that first one down is the closest to our line of scrimmage is got to be. But they're discussing it, so let's see what we got.
Well, that tells me they don't know what they're calling.
He's looking over at the Breckinridge County sideline.
Now they're actually sending the officials to talk to the coaches.
Well,
And now they're talking them to.
I guess we're going to have
the,
to appeal to the Supreme Court, I guess.
Might have been a crackback or something. I don't know what's
wanting to see if he wants the penalty or decline it.
Yeah, but they usually ask the defense that. That's what I thought it was. Yeah.
Chop block.
Chop block against Hancock County.
Well,
that's pretty
I just
good.
won't say anything. Let's just go on and play. 3rd and, 20?
Way, big
21.
Down and 21 for Hancock County. We're under 90 seconds to go here in the quarter.
1:20 to go here, and it's clock moving. Want us need to get up here and let's get something going here.
So 3rd and 21. You know, if you could get,
well, you got to get the ball.
if you could get this half of this back, you might be in a situation here. 3rd and 21. Back to pass is Morris. He's got his man.
And it's just overthrew him. Yeah, he was
intended for Alex Madden.
If he hits him, it's a big gain. He might have got the first down. Just a little bit high. But again, the penalty is what killed us, Joe. I mean, it's just,
well, again, I'm not going to rehash that hold, but I thought it was a really kind of an unnecessary call. I'll just say that.
I didn't see the play. I didn't see the crackback, so I don't know.
Now, the other deal, the chop block, I mean, I guess you got to do it from the call. But hold when the ball's way out gone. I just despise that. You know I do. And so 4th and 21, back to punt will be Yanez.
We got to get a good snap here.
56
we don't want
seconds.
a bad snap and a turnover here. We want to get where they, great field position. We see awful high. He's blocking it. How he didn't get it, I don't know. How did he not block it?
He took the wrong angle.
It's
a nice punt.
He's afraid he didn't want to get hit.
So it's going to be in about the 28.
Yes, great
great punt by Yanez.
Because he had McGuy all over him.
He did.
I mean, I said, he's blocked. How did he not block it? I don't know. But
so 43 seconds left in the first half. Keep in mind, our Papa T's Auto Parts halftime show coming up. We'll have our first half stats. A little recap of the first half. We got 43 seconds left. And 6-6 is the score.
Receivers go to the left.
Yep. Watch this Pool right here on the left side, Joe. Over here on their right, our left. And he's looking for him. Deep throw to Pool. Where are you at, Garrison? Garrison tried to get it out of bounds, though. Garrison did a good job.
Cooper Jones also over there helping out.
Yep.
37 seconds.
All right, so we're doing a good job. We're rotating in number 58 for the Hornets. Lucas
coming in also for the
Anderson.
Hornets. Yanez.
Yanez coming in playing this corner. So Garrison coming out. Is he injured?
I don't know. It's a sticky night.
Yeah, it is. Well, they're trying to get people rotated in. Throw, good tackle in that because
that might be a tackle for loss right there.
It's Weatherholt.
Weatherholt
there.
With a
so now Breckinridge County called a timeout and
Labor Management Federal Credit Union Hancock Real Estate tackle for loss by Aiden Weatherholt.
28 seconds.
And we are in a Bills IGA timeout.
Well,
it's warming up here even. These air conditioners are going at it. Of course, we got several windows open.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's a lot better up here than it is down there.
I guarantee it. I'm sure that turf adds another 8 or 10 degrees.
That's what they say. It's great and everything we love, but it does. They say it warms up good, but you can't have everything.
No.
And we'll take it.
I'll take the turf.
Yeah. It's beautiful. It
is a beautiful field and well built, and
a lot of pride here.
We talked about that last week. It took a lot of people to get that done, and then of course GN Excavating made a commitment there as well. But still, the administration had to commit something here as well, and a lot of time and effort. So we got 28 seconds, Kevin. I'm surprised that they're not just running it out now.
Yeah. No, they're going to go for it.
They're going to throw it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, quick handoff. Now he's going to halfback pass, looking to go across the field to Burnett. Burnett's got the football running down the sideline, out of bounds.
Very close to a first down. I believe they're going to spot him just short.
So it wasn't a first down, but it's out of bounds. 37-yard line.
It's a little half back to the quarterback.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's fourth and 1, Joe. And
they come up just a yard short.
Well, I tell you what you can do. You can get a stop here and call a timeout, and you have a chance to run a punt back.
We got the 2 timeouts left showing up there.
Tigers look like they're going to go for it.
You may be content to go in like you are, but
I'd run Burnett right up here. He's trying to draw him off.
Might try to pull us offside.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. See, he's jerking.
Yeah.
He calls his timeout, and they take the.
Well, let's take a quick. I tell you what, let's do real quick. Let's just name off our ATTC is our title sponsor, House Insurance, our touchdown sponsor, Hancock County Farm Supply, our first down sponsor, Bills on the Hill, Bills IGA, our timeout sponsor, which we are in right now, Regal Motorsports, Papa T's Auto Sales, our halftime show sponsor, Southwire, Player of the Week sponsor, and a pre- and post-game sponsor, Labor Management, Federal Credit Union, and Hancock Real Estate and Auction, our turnover, sack, and tackle for loss sponsor, MAC Industrial Services, Pizzo's our scoreboard sponsor, E&I Sports and Apparel, and where is our Commonwealth Roll Products, our player of the game, Maxwell Brothers Lumber, our extra point and kick sponsor, Owensboro Health, starting lineup sponsor, and Belinda Hurst, another sponsor tonight with Hancock Real Estate and Auction. You can contact her at 270-922-7644. So we got about 19.7 seconds, and Breckinridge County will be punting.
Comes up a yard short. So the Tigers will have to kick the ball away. Breckinridge County will need a good snap.
We know Garrison's out of the game. I don't know what that is. Nice head kick. We need to come up and catch that. Cooper Jones letting it go.
So
he didn't come up and get it. I wonder what Garrison's, if he's hurt
I don't
or
know.
what.
So it's going to roll dead on about the 25.
He was running. I didn't think he did anything. He was running along, but I don't see him. You see him down there, Dwayne, anywhere? Landon Garrison, 21. He wasn't playing this corner this last 3 or 4 plays.
So we got 7.2 seconds left. Hancock County will have time to run one play from the 25-yard line.
Well, Garrison is in the game. Good. Okay.
Morrison shotgun formation has Gillespie to his right. 2 wide to the near side of the field.
Morrison the shotgun, back to pass.
Back to throw. Looks, has a man over
It's almost picked off. Man, it hit him right in.
Well, it hit him in the hands, and did you see all this green we got over here? All this over.
So, 2.8.
I hope we take a knee.
Time for one more play for Hancock County.
So 2.8 seconds.
Yeah, I believe we're going to take a knee here.
Yeah, I think we're going to go to halftime, tied up 6-all.
2nd and 10 upcoming for the Hornets. Ball to the 25 yard
So
that could have been a disaster.
And he does take a knee. Man, we had a little scuffle over that.
Yeah.
So that's going to take us to halftime. Folks, we're going to take about a 2 or 3 minute break, and then we are going to come back and have our Papa T's Auto Sales halftime show, 6-all here at halftime between Hancock County and Breckinridge County. And stay with us, folks. More action to come here. We're in our halftime show. We'll be right back. This is the 3rd Region Sports Network and WBIO 94.7.
ATTC is the proud title sponsor of the Hancock County Hornets. ATTC Manufacturing in Tell City is hiring for hourly and maintenance positions, as well as direct hiring opportunities for production workers. Starting pay up to $20.40 per hour for production workers and an extra $1 per hour for second shift. Excellent benefits at low costs. Apply at attcmfg.com/careers or in person at 10455 State Road 37, Tell City. At ATTC, our top
For your home, you want variety and selection that you can see at Floor Concept.
All right, we're back here at GN Excavating Stadium. 6-all here at halftime between Hancock County and Breckinridge County. And we are in our Papa T's Auto Sales halftime show. And our stats, Kevin?
Well, Joe, it's a lot like it was last week. Not a lot of yardage. 70 total yards for Hancock County, 59 on the ground, led by Gillespie, 8 carries and 38 yards. Pritchard had a 1-yard touchdown run with 8:55 to go in the first quarter. Morris is 1 for 6 for 11 yards. Breckinridge County, Burnett is 5 for 12 for 31 yards and a touchdown. And Breckinridge County total of 65 yards. And it's kind of mirrors last week, only there's 2 touchdowns instead of 0-0.
So we're at a 6-6 halftime. I think Hancock County will have the ball, won't they?
Yes, I think so.
But we're here in our Papa T's halftime show, tied up 6-all. And the Hancock County marching band getting ready to take the field. And let's go ahead and run down again some of our sponsors here, okay, Kevin, in our halftime show. ATTC, our title sponsor of the game of the week on WBIO, which is this game right here.
Okay.
They're a manufacturing company of automotive parts in Tell City that believes in investing in our team members leads to quality work. If interested in a career at ATTC Manufacturing, check out our opportunities at attcmfg.com. House Insurance, our touchdown sponsor. Full-service family-owned insurance agency since 1958. Let them quote your auto, home, business, farm, and life insurance need. House Insurance, svc.com. Hancock County Farm Supply, our first down sponsor for all your lumber, hardware, and farm supply needs. Check them out at 740 Madison Street in Hallsville. Bills on the Hill, Bills IGA, our timeout sponsor. They carry the finest meat, produce, and grocery items. They have the highest quality of gas for their customers. It's a Hallsville staple. BillsIGA.com. Regal Motorsports, they unlock your vehicle's true potential. Find them online at RegalMotorsportsLLC.com. Our halftime sponsor right here, Papa T's Auto Sales, located behind Thompson Tire in Lewisport. See them for all your auto parts needs. If it's a hard-to-find part, they can order it. They can get your car back up and running in no time, and are a proud supporter of Hancock County Athletics. Southwire, our Hancock Player of the Week sponsor and pre- and post-game sponsor. The true driving force that keeps us strong is our people and their steadfast dedication. They're a proud supporter of Hancock County sports. If you're looking for a new career, see what we have to offer at careers.southwire.com. Labor Management Federal Credit Union, our turnover and tackle for loss sponsor, along with Hancock County Real Estate and Auction. If you're looking for a great car with no annual fees, low interest rates, go see them at 8225 US 60 West or call them today at 270-295-3422. Check them out at lmfcu.net.
MAC Industrial Services. MAC Industrial provides labor and high-powered water blast and vac services to local industrial plants. With locations in Mount Vernon and Evansville, they can service any facility in the tri-state area. Call them for your local plant support needs at 812-202-6146. Pizzo scoreboard sponsor, named the best Owensboro's best pizza by Owensboro Living. Don't forget about their sandwiches and wings. Check them out at 2100 West 2nd Street or give them a call at 270-478-4098. EI Sports and Apparel. If you're a college, high school, or youth sports team or league, then EI Sports is a place for your equipment and uniforms. They do all the work in-house, so they will meet your deadlines and with top-notch quality. Check them out online at easportsandapparel.com or reach out to them at 812-474-1836. Commonwealth Road Products. They're a Play of the Game sponsor. Commonwealth Road Products is not only a proud sponsor of high school athletics, but also a leader in manufacturing and sale of aluminum road products. Maxwell Brothers Lumber, our Extra Point and Kick sponsor. Proud supporter of Hancock County and are buying standing timber and gate logs. Feel free to contact them at 270-295-3955 and also find them on Facebook.
Owensboro Health, our starting lineup sponsor. They're proud of their high-quality care, partnerships, and with leading organization and initiatives to improve the health of our region. From our advanced care to offering the region's only medical-based fitness center, Owensboro Health is meeting the needs of patients throughout western Kentucky and southern Indiana. Belinda Hurst with Hancock Real Estate and Auction. We live and work in this community and are blessed to call it home. As members of the Greater Owensboro Realtor Association, we not only serve Hallsville, Lewisport, Pellville, Reynolds Station, and all of Hancock County, but we also serve Owensboro, Davis County, Cloverport, Breckinridge County, Fordsville, Ohio County. Give Belinda a call at 270-922-7644. I'll tell you, as the Hancock County Band continues to perform, I'll tell you, I think I'm going to go ahead and switch the radio to commercial.
Okay.
Try to catch some of this for our fans here, the Hancock County Band. Stay with us, folks. More action to come on the 3rd Region Sports Network and WBIO 94.7.
ATTC is the proud title sponsor of the Hancock County Hornets. ATTC Manufacturing and Tell Cities hiring for hourly and maintenance positions, as well as direct hiring opportunities for production workers. Starting pay up to $20.40 per hour for production workers and an extra $1 per hour for second shift. Excellent benefits, low costs. Apply at attcmfg.com/careers or in person at 10455 State Road 37, Tell City. At ATTC, our top priority is quality and caring for our employees, customers, and community. ATTC is the proud title sponsor of the Hancock County Hornets. ATTC Manufacturing and Tell Cities hiring for hourly and maintenance positions, as well as direct hiring opportunities for production workers. Starting pay up to $20.40 per hour for production workers and an extra $1 per hour for second shift. Excellent benefits at low costs. Apply at attcmfg.com/careers or in person at 10455 State Road 37, Tell City. At ATTC, our top priority is quality and caring for our employees, customers, and community.
Tired of driving a dirty car? Do you want your ride to shine like new again? Look no further than the Detail Shop, the premier car detailing shop in town. We use only the highest quality products and techniques to restore your vehicle to its original glory. Visit us today at 1148 Main Street in Tell City.
Bill's on the Hill, open 5 to 8, 7 days a week. Grab your take-and-go breakfast with
FloorConceptsInc.com. Floor Concepts, working with you from start to finish.
Hancock County Farm Supply in Hawesville has all your building supply needs. Lumber, trestles, metal, and so much more. Plus all your farm supply needs. Call today 270-927-8024. Hancock County Farm Supply in Hawesville.
Are you tired of overpriced auto parts that break down just weeks after purchase? Look no further than Papa T's Auto Parts. Our high-quality, affordable parts are guaranteed to keep your car running smoothly for years to come. Plus, our knowledgeable staff is always on hand to answer any questions you may have. Don't settle for subpar auto parts. Choose Papa T's and get back on the road with confidence. Located at 55 Roberts Lane in Lewisport, behind Thompson Tires, and a proud supporter of Hancock County Athletics.
Supplier in Hallsville has been family-owned since 1950 and strives to be generationally sustainable for years to come. They are one of the leading manufacturers, supplier, and cable.
And we've got about a minute 30 or so left.
Yeah, they'll probably add a little bit to that. Usually do add a couple minutes.
But Hancock County will have the ball to start the second half. And, again, we're finishing up here with our Papa T's Auto Sales halftime show. And, I do think this heat is playing a little bit of a –
both teams. I mean, it's got to be effective, but it seems
it's still hot, and it's very hot at field level.
Yep.
And I think it's having an impact on both teams. Mm-hmm. And might try to run down some scores maybe.
Yeah, the Owensboro up. Well, no updates.
I know Catholic is ahead of Davis County 36-0 at the half.
McLean County's up on Muhlenberg 30-0.
So
I know that a good.
That's a district foe. 21-14 Bowling Green over OHS down at Rash Stadium, and I'll tell you that's a pretty good ball game there.
Well, Owensboro's not. We talked to Coach Fallon last Saturday, and I know Owensboro, they're a younger team, not a lot inexperienced team, but I'd say by the time their district games come up, you'll see them pick it up.
Well, they've got athletes.
Playoffs coming up. So.
They're well coached, and they seem to improve as the season goes on. So we're about ready to get this second half underway. And, Kevin, I tell you, it's going to maybe be who can gut it out in this heat. Pretty even.
Yeah.
Stat-wise,
just like
pretty even
Week.
score.
That's what I was saying last week. It's just,
So I think that's what's going to happen.
Well, we need to, Hancock County, what I've seen, we need to execute a little bit better offensively as far as our passing game. If we've had some openings there.
Well, let's see. And, too, I think another key that we saw last week, you talked about it at the top of the broadcast, how the offensive and defensive lines began to assert themselves
in the second half.
In the second half. So,
well, it's been to me, it's pretty much a draw
at
this point with both teams. So, but let's see what they can do the second half. We're, like I said, we'll give them see what they can come up with. But we definitely want keep the big play from happening. Quarterback, keep him in check. He had 180 yards of rushing last week, and about 45 yards passing He's got 30-something yards of rushing and passing this game. So,
well, it's no doubt
he's a
an
good athlete. Yeah,
he's 6'4", and we have put some pressure on him, and that will be key, I think, here in the second half as well. Keeping pressure on, and I think it's going to come down to which team can execute the most and the best. I really believe again it's going to come down to who can get it done down on the line of scrimmage.
Well, last week we had another thing, Joe. You touched on it earlier with Hayden Sharon, but several others made some. We did a really good job of open field tackles.
Yes.
They get by those in the last week, and they might be gone for scores.
Absolutely.
We need to make sure we do that the rest of this game. We don't need to give up any big plays with somebody breaking a tackle. We need to be sure tacklers out there. So if we do that and execute, you know how it is right off. This is it right here. As far as taking this first series and taking that ball and pushing it down the field and getting some points.
Christian Yanez and Landon Garrison back. And, I tell you, we saw Yanez didn't mind to.
No, he's got a little speed. So we need to get after.
So we're about to get underway.
Number 18, Spitzer, getting ready to kick off. I believe that's 18.
Yeah. I'd like to see him kick it deep myself and get a good return.
I'd say Squid kicked it last time. See what he does this time.
So here's he's squibbing it again.
Yeah, that's it. Spitzer.
Get on it. Get on it. And they do. So the ball will be Hayden Sharon recovered that. And Hancock County will take over 1st and 10, the ball at about the 37. So pretty good field position to start out with here. And
on that opening possession after Breckinridge County attempted a run on 4th down. Hornets were able to march down the field and score. Tiger defense has held Hancock County.
So here we go.
Got Pritchard in the backfield with looks like Sharon and Gillespie.
I think we're coming a little power.
Mm-hmm.
But they got 9 guys up there. Gillespie runs ahead. He's going to get about 3.
We were lucky we didn't get. We had a motion there. We moved.
Yeah, we had people. We give a good. It's right here in front of us, and we got a good push.
Yeah, but then we moved on the left side here.
Yep, and didn't call it.
No.
But I just see where the line of scrimmage went, and we went.
Yep, and that's what we want.
That's what we want.
Yep, we were talking about that halftime. At the Papa T's halftime.
So another power right situation, 2nd and 7.
Gillespie got a hole. He's going to be really got that first down. Drove his leg drive. Good leg drive by Gillespie.
That was off tackle.
Yes.
And that is a Hancock County Farm Supply first down. And I think we got better daylight out there.
Aiden Emery in the game, and so they were coming out of the game, and he and Pritchard, and now they're going back in.
They kicked him out, Kevin.
Yep, so
Gillespie run right up in there like he should. 1st and 10, Hancock County. The ball is at the 48.
Same formation.
And that was Pritchard. No? Yeah. Yeah, it was. He got about. He was lumbering, boy. He got about 4.
Well, if you lose a tough guy like Basham, but then you got a guy like Pritchard filling in for him. That's not an even trade, but it's a pretty good trade. Because he is a headhunter. He's afraid. Not afraid of anybody.
The bad thing is, you lose Alex Basham, and it's a loss, and you got to pull Pritchard off the line of scrimmage.
Yep.
So 2nd and 6. Another inside handoff. He didn't get much.
About a yard and a half. 10 minutes to go here in the third quarter. 6-6 tie. You notice Morris is rolling out like that. I'll tell you, I think he needs to.
9:49.
I'd like to see him have if you remember, roll out off of that, fake it and roll out.
Yeah.
And have that Madden just coming out here in the flat for for a big gain.
Little bootleg action.
Well, you know, and then Madden is lining up on this side, so but we're going to this side. We're going to the left side of the line.
Gillespie on the back end.
He shot through. Got somebody shot through. Linebacker shot through. Number 3 on the tackle. Reinhardt on the tackle, and loss of about 3. So the ball's right at the 50. Maybe just on the other side of the 50. Look like the punt team's coming in. 9 minutes to go here in the third quarter.
So Hancock County going to turn it over on downs. Christian Yanez.
Well, you know, it's too, you know, we just did not execute there. Somebody missed the block.
We came
shot
off.
Through. Somebody shot through, made a good play. You got to get a snap here. Yanez is going to get a
Man, he got it off.
How in the world is he getting that ball off? I'll tell you.
I thought we touched it, but maybe not. The ball is going to roll down.
Breckinridge County was trying to get on it. And
what's he doing? I don't know if.
I think I see the Breckinridge County coach is not too happy with him.
I wouldn't be either.
Reaching down there trying to get that ball.
I mean, what?
I don't know what he was thinking.
If that's a big break for Hancock County, I can tell you that. If that
but it didn't. So, but we got him in a hole now. Let's take advantage of it.
Great punt by Christian Yanez.
I'll tell you what, he's had 2 or 3 nice punts tonight. Great rolls, and with a lot of pressure. They're going to block a punt here if we don't do a better job of blocking.
Hornets. I tell you what, we can hold them right here. We can get the ball back in good field position, and Burnett back in the gun.
2 receivers to the right, to the left.
He's running.
He's running. And he's breaking tackles, still on his feet, and still out of bounds. First down.
Might have a first down.
Yeah, it's a first down. They just didn't wrap him up. He is a hard man around.
Well, he's a big boy now.
He is, but we did not do a good job that time. We had him at a minimal gain, and he broke 2 or 3 tackles. And
it's a first down.
Or talking to the official, I don't know what about. But we, he looked to throw and stepped up and ran and a nice gain, about 11-yard gain. So the ball's going to be on the 26-yard line.
Kind of got them
10,
out of
8
trouble.
minutes, I guess. That's when you want to stuff him in minimal gain and make it 2nd and long. But now it's 1st and 10 again.
So back in the gun again is Burnett. One back. Little inside handoff. He's got
delay.
room.
We got a hold. And Cooper Jones has got him wrapped up with a couple other Hornets. Number 3, Brady Eubanks on the tackle as well. We got a hold probably. It's going to be.
So it is a hold, and it's going to move Breckinridge County back. Will be 1st and 20. The ball on about the 16-yard line.
Both teams have had their share of holdings.
Yeah, they have.
Now this line needs to pin their ears back and get in there and make something happen. The defensive line did a great job last week of stuffing them. Let's see what they can do here. Low snap. Got to get on it. Got to get pressure back across the field. Oh, Cooper Jones was right there.
And I'll tell you what.
If he hadn't tipped that, though, it could have been complete. Yep, and a bit of long gain, and might have went all the way.
Yep, and I believe it was deflected, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think Cooper might have got his hand on him. I'm not sure, but he He's got a good nose for the ball, really does.
Yes, he does.
7:04 go in the third. 6-6 tie. Both teams throwing the ball a lot more than each team did last week. You know,
yeah.
A lot more passing attempts.
7:04 left here in the third. Still tied up 6-all.
2 receivers each side.
Back
Looking
to
to throw
pass.
again. Burnetti's going to be sacked. Ball's on the ground. Picking it up.
We
Hornets
got it. Hancock County's got it.
They blew it down. They blew it down. They blew him down.
And that is another Labor Management Federal Credit Union Hancock Real Estate and Auction turnover.
Who's that? Number. Is that Joe jumping up and down? Is that Emery? That's Eli Emery.
Big turnover right there.
Yes, he got stripped, and they might have been.
Well, and you sit there and call for a little pressure, and we got it.
Yes. Well, he stripped him, and then.
Well, he come into the side of him.
Yep, and then stripped him, and he picked it up. So Hornets need to take advantage of this turnover.
6:57 left in the third. Huge turnover, and the defense pressure caused the fumble. And we've got the handoff to Gillespie. He's got a little room. No, there's that flag. Golly, man, this guy's flag happy.
Well, I mean, they called it on them. That's called on us.
Flag on the play. The penalty of the night against the Hornets. Holding the Hornets. Holding the call against Hancock County. Battle back them up 10 yards.
I hate it when the game is checkered with yellow flags all the time, and I know they've called them both ways.
I was going to say it's happened both ways, so and it's unfortunate because it's really hurt us a couple times. But 6:50 to go here in the third quarter. 6-6 game. Hornets got the ball just outside the Tiger 21-yard line after the turnover.
First
had great field position on the 11. Now they're back to the 21. So
yeah, first and 18. We're going to have to call a timeout. And
I don't understand that. You're coming off of.
Well, we got a Bills IGA timeout.
Okay.
We're going to take a quick break as well. Stay with us. More action to come on the Third Region Sports Network and WBO 94.7.
Spots today.
All right, we're back.
Gillespie trying to get outside, but he's going to be thrown for a big loss.
No, that was.
I'm sorry, that's not Yanez. Yanez on the carry, and that's just
couldn't get the corner.
No.
Parker did a good job of tackling out in space and moves the ball back.
Another loss.
So it's going to be second and a country mile.
Yep. Well, the ball's on the 30, and we need to get to the 3. So at my math says 27 yards.
Yep.
And it's second down. So
Morris back in the gun. Back to pass. He's going deep.
Got somebody open. Garrison's open.
Touchdown.
No, he dropped it.
He dropped it.
Had a touchdown and dropped it.
I think when he hit the ground, kind of jarred it loose.
So incomplete pass there.
Pass incomplete to Garrison.
Yeah, good effort.
Oh, yeah.
And very good pass by Dylan Morris. Very good pass. That was right on the money. He was open. It's just one of them things. You got to make the play. But
third down.
Good effort by both players.
Oh, yeah.
And the offensive line giving plenty of time.
Plenty of time to throw.
So, hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt the Hornets. 6:08 here in the third.
So now we got two receivers to the right, one to the left.
One receiver to the left.
Dylan Morris is
checking off at the
talking. Now he's switching the play around, and we got getting ready to signal. I'm watching the back judge, and he's signaling off.
the near side of the field. Morris back to throw under pressure, rolling to his right, looking down the field. He's going to throw.
Has his man.
Madden. Isn't it Madden? No.
Yep. I don't know who it is. It's all the way across the field. That was a gain of about 17 or 18, maybe 20.
No. That's Brady Eubanks, isn't it?
Yeah.
Number 3.
Yep. So it's going to be 4th and 10. The ball is down at the 12, so it was about an 18-yard gain. Nice catch by Brady Eubanks.
Like I said, folks, it's really difficult from up here to see those numbers.
All the way across.
And we're trying to. So we got Cooper Jones out to the right. And
we got twins receivers over here on
Jackson
the left.
Morris out to the left with Clark in the
got penalty. Got a false start.
Yeah.
So it's going to make it 4th and 15. Of course, we're going to be throwing it in the end zone.
Hancock County now 6 yards on the light. Breckinridge County whistled 4 times for 27 yards.
And that's our 6th or 7th penalty, I think.
Well, and I think sometimes fatigue can bring that on as well.
Yeah. Well.
So we got 4:50 left here in the 4th.
4th and 15 from the. They got 17 on the board, so that's all I can see. Morris giving some instructions to the guy in the slot. I think that's Clark.
Shotgun formation for Dylan Morris. Gets the snap.
Back to pass. He's got room.
Run it.
He's going to be tackled.
And I think he's going to be short of the first down.
He's about 2 yards short, so the Tigers will take over about the 4.
Well, we did at least get it back to the goal line.
Yeah, we made some yardage. It really did. I mean, we had a ball in the end zone. We just couldn't hang on.
The catch by Brady Eubanks, and then a nice run by Dylan Morris.
Well, Morris did a good job of stringing the play out and making that pass to Eubanks. So.
Yes, he did.
And then they made a good run there. Just, they collapsed on him. They
really only came up about, what, 2 yards short?
About 2 yards short, yeah. Yard and a half, 2 yards short.
So we made up a lot of real estate.
Now the Tigers are backed up, and now it'd be a good time for that defense to come up big for us.
Can you say safety?
I'll take it. Or I'll take a.
We'll take one of them.
I'll knock that ball loose again.
We'll take one of them.
The Hornets couldn't take.
Lawson Ward, one of them about 3 yards deep.
Mm-hmm.
In the gun is Burnett in the end zone. Back to pass.
He's going to run it. Get him up there. Come on, get him down, boys.
He's hard to get down now.
He is a load. Gain of about 6 or 7.
So
still, we got a flag holding on the Tigers.
Wow.
Yeah.
They don't discriminate. I'll give them that.
Holding on the Tigers.
So it's going to take it back down, what, about the 3, Kevin?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like it.
Yeah.
The goal backs them up to the 2-yard line.
So we got 4:10 left here in the third quarter. 6-0. Breckinridge County is backed up on their own 3-yard line. And
2 receivers out to the left, 1 to the right. Pistol formation, man in motion.
Low snap.
Yep.
Low snap.
But
and they jammed him up. It might. No, I don't know.
No. They pushed him back. He lost maybe a yard.
It's going to be about the 1.5 yard line.
Yeah, he lost about a yard. 3:50 to go here in the third.
Well, the snap rolled to him.
Yeah.
And that, of course, somebody might be delivering a blow up there, too. So we got
believe we've got in there. We got 58. Anderson and Thrasher. Looks like it's in there now on the down.
All right.
Down. We've been rotating people in. Ward, Aiden Emery.
Backed up on their own 2-yard line, back to pass, and he throws it out of there.
Oh.
Almost picked off.
Yep, threw it over the head of number 25, Carson Clark. And Clark does a pretty good job out there at that corner.
Yep, it's going to be 3rd and 12, the ball on the 2-yard line.
But the ball was over his head.
Oh, man.
Let's go, Horde Nation. Make some noise. 3rd and 12. Here we go.
3rd and 12. It's a big down.
Yeah, it is. It's huge for this defense. They need to step up here. Somebody needs to make a play.
Because that will force them to punt and out of the back of the end zone.
Yep. All right, we got 2 receivers to their right and 1 to the left.
Back to Pat. He's running it.
Yeah, Burnett, and he's going down at about the 1
No gain, or maybe a loss. I don't know. Right at the line of scrimmage.
Just call it, yeah.
Just no gain.
Yeah.
Good defense there by the
very
Hornets.
good defense up front.
So nice job by the defense right there. You know, offensively, we recovered some ground, put them in a bad spot. The defense held them. Hornets are going to get the ball back.
We got Clark up front, and we got Garrison back there, and we need to take this back to the house. Garrison's got some wheels once he gets going. Yeah, I'm like you, Dwayne. I think he needs to come up a little bit. He's all the way back to almost to the 50, kicking out of the end zone.
So they're
clock running.
Almost got a block.
Yeah, but you can't get ball going to be down at the 20. It's just outside of the 25. Yeah, 2:11
Great
to go.
Position, field
yeah,
position.
here we go. Now we got to take advantage of this. Now.
Yeah,
can't sugarcoat it anyway.
Well,
you're
playing
it's time
on.
To suck it up. Let's go. Offensive line. They've been out. They've all been resting. They've all been sitting over ready to smash the mouth. Let's go.
Well, and the good thing is we've played the whole third quarter on this side, and now you got to find pay dirt.
You got to take advantage of this field position. Got to.
So 2 minutes and 11 seconds left here in the third. Tied up 6-all. Hancock County has the ball on about the 25-yard line of Breckinridge County. 1st and 10. Gillespie with Pritchard. Gillespie's got room. He's going to get 5, 6.
We'll take it. Good surge up front, that left side. Herndon, Pritchard was leading him in there, and we have Madden, and I believe that's Anderson.
Yeah,
that's the left guard. I believe that's 58 or 57. I can't
57.
tell. 57. My bad. 57 is Brooks Roberts. Good job on that left side. We got
all their offsides.
We moved,
or did we move?
We moved. Yep, we moved.
So you're going to give 5 of that back. It's going to make it 2nd and 9.
Yep.
I think we're seeing some fatigue here, guys. I really do. And like I say, it is a sticky night.
It's awful. I can't imagine padding up and doing it tonight.
Oh, man.
It'd be tough.
So here we go. Gillespie off. We're throwing over to Madden. He's got it.
Yep. Tackled down at the 18, 17, 19, something like that. 19.
I like that we use Gillespie as a decoy.
Yeah, it's a good play. So it's going to be
nice execution there by the Hornets. 53 seconds. Now we're back 3rd and 3. So about a 6-yard gain.
Yep. So
3rd and 3.
I'll tell you, I don't know this Cooper Jones. He's an athlete, man. I'd throw it up to him. Wide open in the flat. We got somebody in the flat. Who is that? Garrison. He's got the first down, and he's out of bounds at about the 7 or 8 yard line.
It's going to be another Hancock County Farm Supply first down.
Good tackle there. Looks like number 23.
Nice execution again by the Hornets.
He popped him pretty good, knocked him out. So, what is that, Joe, 7-8 yard line? Can't tell from that angle. But either way, Hornets got the first down and inside the 10.
Yep.
Yeah, right outside the 7, yeah. But I don't think they're going to get a playoff.
That play was well run.
They're not going to get a playoff.
All right. We're going to take a break, folks.
I don't think so. Wait a minute. He's going to try to get it in, isn't he? He got it off.
Hand off.
Gillespie still going in. Gillespie, touchdown. Right before the quarter.
House Insurance touchdown.
I'm glad we didn't go to commercial.
I am too.
Wow. Go for 2 here. Got to go for 2.
Oh, yeah. 12-6.
So let's get that power, but line up in.
Oh, yeah. Here comes a little smash mouth.
Yep. Let's get it in. I don't know. I don't see him.
I'll tell you what. I like it when they run that off tackle a while ago.
Yep. So, come on.
12-6 on the House Insurance touchdown by Chris Gillespie. And the Hornets, it paid off, Kevin. The defensive effort are also recovering ground on offense our last possession. Got us good field position at the 25. Now we're going for 2.
Yep. We got Gillespie,
Maxwell Brother Lumbers, 2-point conversion.
And Thrasher. And it's Thrasher, and then Thrasher just thrashed him. I'm telling you now. Did you see that?
Yes, we did.
We're going to call him the holding ball.
Man. And the 2-point, the Maxwell Brothers Lumber 2-point conversion is good. And Hancock County takes the lead 14-6 here in the fourth quarter as we start the fourth quarter. Stay with us. More action to come on the Third Region Sports Network and WBIO 94.7. Hancock County takes as we start the fourth quarter. I tell you what, Kevin, we executed right there.
Did a good job. Yes, we did. Did a good job out offensive line up front.
Well, and the play out of the backfield to
Poole, and he's dancing around. He don't need to dance.
Cooper Jones.
Yep, Cooper and a bunch of Hornets, but Cooper got there first and wrapped him up.
We had a committee of Hornets.
Yes, number 56 on there was the hit.
Trevin Coyles.
Yep.
But Cooper Jones was the first guy there.
Yes. Yep.
Gillespie with the touchdown. I tell you, Kevin, he's hard-nosed.
Yanez doesn't kick it that far, but I like where he's kicking it.
Yeah.
Because it's where, the guy's got to have a heart, you got to come up. That's a tough one. If you let it bounce, it can be a problem. As we found out earlier in the game when we recovered the onside kick, or recovered the kick.
So the Hornets stay after it. Start moving some people around up front, Kevin. Started getting a little push.
Yep.
And great job there. Great execution.
Okay, we got Coles and we got Ward down men. And we've got Eli Emery and Wyatt Emick up front. Quick
deflected.
Tip pass, ball on the ground. They called incomplete.
Hey, Wyatt Emick.
Yep, Wyatt Emick is, I tell you what now.
He blew it up.
If I'm not mistaken, he came in and replaced Jack when Jack got hurt last week, the Jackrabbit. But either way, he's out there a lot. Maybe it was Brady.
I'm going to tell you.
Maybe it was.
The first thing he done was put pressure on.
Yes,
the second thing he done, he put both hands up and got up in the air.
Maybe it was Brady Eubanks. But either way, he's done a good job for us out there.
Well, and he really did right there. You can't play that no better.
Nope. unless he can, pick it off and run it in.
Yeah, like catches it, run it in. That's the only thing. But as far as defending
trips to the right, Joe. We got trips to the right, and we got the pistol. Got to get on him. Got to get on him. Deep man wide open in the middle of the field.
He's caught it down at about the 30.
Yep,
32.
Blown coverage there. I don't know whose man that was, but Clark got him. But I mean, he just threw a bomb right down the middle of the seam.
Was that number 7?
Yeah, number 7, I think, caught
Hardesty. Chase Hardesty.
And now the Tigers are knocking on the door a little bit.
Yep, they kind of spread the field right there.
Yeah, they did. And, same formation. No, two receivers on each side this time.
Here's
a quick flips around the end, and we've got somebody running.
Room.
He's got a lane. He's cutting up the field. He's going to score.
Touchdown, Breckinridge County.
Wow, 2 plays and score. And we got a penalty.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
I did not see it.
I didn't either. I was with the back.
Yeah, we were watching the ball.
Their coaches.
Yeah,
down here,
they're waving it off. They're picking it up.
Oh.
What?
Their coaches were screaming about the player holding. And
now we've got
that is, I haven't seen that one.
I haven't either, so it is going to go as a touchdown. The holding is waved off. That's only one of them they've waved off tonight.
I was going to say, why?
Good night. 14-12. This is a big play.
Yeah, this is a 2-point conversion right here. Confidence. Tigers got the momentum in their favor. All right, we get the pistol with the wing to his left.
I wouldn't be surprised if Burnett don't run this.
He's going to. No, he's jump pass, and an incomplete pass, intercepted.
And the 2-point conversion fails.
Yep, good defense by the Hornets. Picked that up.
Little jump pass.
Yep, they smelled it and did a good job. Knocked it in the air and then intercepted it, but it doesn't matter. It's extra points. So 11-12 to go. Hornets up 14-12.
Oh, my. What a turn of events.
Yep. Well, 2 plays, and the Tigers run a little misdirection.
Yeah, they did.
Just a little misdirection. Flipped it back.
They're kind of using that playbook a little bit.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And Hornets didn't stay at home, and whoever on that on our right side, you got to stay at home, and
not bad.
We got to stay at home and read your keys. And
well,
they got a block on a couple people, and then that young man just made a couple cuts, and he was in the end zone.
So, right when you thought, Dwayne, we had a little breathing room, 2 plays later.
Got us the ball game again.
Yeah, we did. 11-12 left, 14-12.
Scoreboard update. Bowling Green now leading Owensboro 28-14 here. Breckinridge County
straight on kick and got pick it up.
Will be picked up at about
by Garrison. He's got a little room.
Yeah, he's still on his feet and he's still running hard, but all the way to
out the 35.
Yep, good
nice
tackle
hard
there.
Run.
Yes, tackled by Reinhardt. Nice tackle, guy. He got a hold of him because Garrison ran really hard, kept his feet pumping, and did a really nice job.
Sure did.
11:05 in the fourth, 14-12. Hancock over Breckinridge, but it's a long way to go. A lot of football left to be played.
A lot of fourth quarter left.
Yep. And we
14-12.
Like I said, I don't think I've ever seen them pick up it's right in the holding.
And it was right, yeah.
And it picked up I'm assuming it was holding. I don't know. I didn't see it.
Well, their coaches thought it was.
Yeah, they were screaming. They thought, why so-and-so held? Anyway.
11:05 left. Hancock County back to
pass. And we got number 11, Jackson Morris.
And he's going to get 5 or 6.
Yeah, we'll take that. It's up there almost 8, Joe.
When you're completing that pass, you notice what happened. It opens up that off-tackle stuff.
Yep.
And nice pass and catch by Dylan Morris to Jackson Morris.
2nd and 3. Now, no penalties here. Let's get positive yardage. I like it when it's 2nd and 3, though.
Oh, yeah.
I always like it when it's second.
Pritchard, the up back with Gillespie.
Going to be Gillespie. First down.
Oh, yeah.
Nice hard run. Good up front. Good surge up front by that line.
The cut he made to the left.
He cut it and then straight up.
Vision.
Yes, he does have good vision, but the line has done a good. And I tell you, that line up there's done a good job. We got Thrasher up there. We got Herndon. Got Madden up there blocking.
Yes.
Ward.
The Hogs are starting to turn it loose up there.
And
Morris is under center. Gillespie nowhere to go that time.
No, maybe a yard. They stepped
He's
right in that hole.
I'm telling you, he
is.
Gillespie on the carry. Taken down by Davis.
57, Brooks Roberts.
1 yard pickup on the play.
Yanez coming in.
Mm-hmm. 49-yard line with 9:33 remaining in this.
We got 9:30 left.
Second and 9. No, I'd rather do second and 3, wouldn't you, Joe?
Oh, yeah, I like it better.
Cooper Jones back in the game. He came out and he's back in. Up on the line. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left.
Back to pass.
Morris looking to throw. He's got some pressure, man. Open. We got a penalty flag. Out of bounds play. Good catch by Cooper, but out of bounds.
Oh, they ain't going to pick up this hole.
No, we're not going to pick that one up.
Golly.
We've got about 65 yards and penalties. 8. I think that's our 8th one.
Let's pick that one up. How about
65 yards and penalties.
I'd like to heard that conversation.
So clock moving. 9:05 here in the
second and 20.
Fourth quarter, and it's second and pretty close to it. Yeah, second and 19.
8:50 left. Back to pass again is Dylan. Nice catch by.
Yeah. Short gain, about 4. Who was it, Joe?
I really believe if Landon Garrison can ever get in the open field.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's got some wheels.
He's got wheels.
Yep.
And
clock moving.
Might be trying to isolate him at times. 3rd and
15.
15.
Yep. 3rd and 15.
14-12, your score. Hancock County, Breckinridge County. Many years of play. I'm going to say 50. Wouldn't you think, Kevin?
Yep.
Back to pass is he's looking, going
got
deep.
Somebody wide open. Cooper Jones is open.
He's caught it.
He's got it. He's done. He's down at about the 2 or 3 yard line. Cooper Jones got caught from behind by Poole, and he is. I hope he's okay. I hope it's just a cramp. They're helping him with it. He's got a cramp in his.
Great
pulled his
pass
helmet
and
off.
catch.
I hope it's a cramp.
Cooper Jones.
They hurt. I know that. I hope he's
with what,
that's
Kevin?
all it is.
About a
45
yard.
Yeah, we're 45. We're on the 45, weren't we?
Yeah, so it's at about the 3, 2. It's at the 2. So
that water out there.
It is a Hancock County Farm Supply first down. And are they giving a little water break here?
Well, he's Cooper's down.
I know, but
yes, they're going to commercial. We need to go to commercial.
All right, stay with us, folks. More action to come here in the fourth quarter. Hancock County on top, 14-12. Brought to you by the Third Region Sports Network and WBIO 94.7.
2-yard line, and we're looking at the big boys leading the way.
Here come the Lumberjacks.
Yep. What was that? That was
we kind of bumped each other.
I don't think they went the right way. I think Morris was trying to hand off, and I don't know who got it, but it was a disaster. Right at the 2, no gain.
So it's going to be 2nd and goal to go. 7:40, 14-12. And Hornets could put out a little space right here.
Yep, we need to.
Well, we're going to smash it.
Yep, we're going to just.
We're going to smash it.
In a hurry. Let's just keep running. Take some clock off.
Yeah. I mean, we're going to smash it 3 more times for 2 yards. And
same formation. Power right. Fumble, and a good job by Thrasher to get on it.
So that takes it back to about the 6.
That was the I don't know if it's exchange or what, but Morris in the I believe, I don't know who the center is, but here we were with first down and
first and goal from
now
the 2.
We're 3rd and goal from the 6. And we got people coming in and out. I don't know. Pritchard coming out and Aiden Emery coming out.
So
we had our power. Now we got everybody.
We're not going in the power thing now.
No, that's what I say. We had them in there now.
You might see
got people in the wrong
Garrison.
formation. What's that back judge when he starts flipping that hand up? We got people. We got 2 people. We got too many people not knowing what they're doing.
We got a timeout. And that is a Bills IGA timeout. We're going to take another break. Stay with us. More action to come on the 3rd Region Sports Network, WBIO 94.7.
ATTC is the proud title sponsor of the Hancock County Hornets. ATTC Manufacturing and Tell Cities hiring for hourly and maintenance positions, as well as direct hiring opportunities for production workers. Starting pay up to $20.40 per hour for production workers and an extra $1 per hour for second shift. Excellent benefits at low costs. Apply at attcmfg.com/careers or in person at 10455 State Road 37, Tell City. At ATTC, our top priority is quality and caring for our employees, customers, and community.
Here's a simple truth about higher education.
If pursuing your purpose, doing what you really care about matters.
If having a rewarding career matters.
If a better financial future for you and your family matters.
Then higher education matters. From 6-week certificates to 2- or 4-year degrees. There's an option for you. A brighter future is within your reach. Find out how at kyhigheredmatters.org. Brought to you by this station and the Kentucky Broadcasters Association.
All right, we're back here at GN Excavating Stadium. And it is 3rd and goal from the 6-yard line.
Ball is at the 6-yard line.
All right, we got a Morris out to the right.
Garrison is in the slot. Ball's knocked out, and they got it. A turnover right there.
It's got 3. It's 2 fumbles we've had in 2 plays. Well,
he was kind of out there in the wide open and just took, again, a shot from the side.
Yep.
Really kind of a blind side. And loses the ball, and Breckinridge County takes over with 6 minutes and 12 seconds left in the 4th.
You gotta secure the ball. I mean, you know that. I mean, we've all fumbled. Everybody's does it. Everybody's done it.
Well,
but you got to hang on.
He kind of got blindsided there just a little bit.
Just got stripped. Kind
of like they did a while ago.
Yep.
So here we go.
Life. Okay, we got 3 receivers. No, 2 receivers to. 2 receivers to the left, and now 2 receivers to the right. Now they go back, man in motion, going back to the. He don't know where he's going either. No kind of timeout.
He's going to
keep it, and then boom, he's met in the hole, and he lunges forward and pushes.
Ball's loose, and we got
Hancock County got the football. Well, good deal there, but they called him down.
Oh no, they're calling him down.
We can go back and look at that. I wish we could.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I thought maybe he might have been stopped. And I didn't see the ball. I didn't see it come out. You saw it pop out. I didn't. So 6 minutes.
On the end right here, 89, 99?
99, yeah. It's Eli Emery.
Okay.
Eli Emery.
Okay.
He's played a heck of a game for us tonight. He's been all over the place.
We got Aiden Embry next to him.
Yep. He's a sophomore.
His front four has done a pretty good job.
Yes, they've done a good job tonight.
Back to pass. Here comes the pressure.
Nope.
They got him.
Oh,
arm was going forward.
He threw it. He had a receiver.
We were putting heat on.
Good job up front there.
We might have had a backer.
Was that Wyatt Emick? Was that Wyatt Emick on that play? Hanging on to him?
I'll tell you this.
Or Aiden Emery, too? I don't know.
Who's at the left tackle?
I believe that says 50. Is it 58 or 56 one? Is it Lucas Anderson or is it Quarles? Can't tell if it's a 6 or an 8.
Well, I'm going to tell you, that defensive line is getting a push, and they're putting pressure on Burnett. And that makes it where you can use coverage.
Okay, we got to watch it over here. Watch his pool. He's pretty tough. And then number 7, he's the one that I think he's the one that scored a while ago, wasn't he?
Back to pass, looking to his right, and incomplete.
Cooper Jones was right there. The ball was too high, though, for either one, him or the receiver. So it's going to be 4th down. They're going to punt. 5:25 here in the 4th, 14-12.
Well, good job by the Hornet defense.
Yep.
Good job. 5:25 left, 14-12. And that's some nice defensive work right there.
Somebody got to pick up. Somebody got to make a play here. Now they're cutting from the end zone. I don't think Garrison is he is not punting that far tonight, does he, Joe?
No. Well,
short punt. Another short punt.
And Hancock County's going to have the ball. It's going to roll down.
Still
about
good
the
field position, about the 46, 47. Yeah, it's still going. 47.
Pretty good punt. Yep. Pretty good punt. It didn't look like it at first.
It bounced at the 30 and hit a 17-yard roll.
So Hancock County going to have it 1st and 10, up 14-12, 5:13 left. Owensboro Catholic defeats Davis 50-0.
The 47 and 46-yard lines, leading 14-12.
So Dylan Morris bringing in the play, getting the offense going here. Got another very good field position.
Well, right now
we just need to control the football
and not make a mistake. Get 3 first downs right now.
Yeah. Well, just control the line of scrimmage and no mistakes. Hang on the football.
Well, I tell you, when you get in this heavy sweating like they're in tonight, too, the ball is harder to hang on to.
You're right.
Heavy sweating tonight.
Gillespie, hard run, 3 yards.
We'll take it.
Yep.
Gillespie's run hard tonight. He's run hard.
Yes, he has.
Got a touchdown.
Garrison. Garrison and Cooper coming in, and Inez and Pritchard coming out. 4:45 to go here in the 4th quarter. 14-12. Hancock County trying to hang on.
So, I'll tell you.
So we got Braden Morris coming out here to the right. And we got Garrison in the slot on the
over
right.
Here, it looks like we got single-man coverage on Cooper Jones. Don't forget that.
All over there on the left, Looking to throw, quick pass to Jones. He's got close to the 1st down.
I think, they marked him short.
About a yard short, but I like the call. Good play.
Well, I like the
quick
execution.
Hitter. Yes.
Cooper Jones runs a route, gets the ball.
Yep, Morris did a good job. Set, boom, put it in there. Good job.
So now we got 3rd and 1.
Yep. Power offense coming in. We got Aiden Emery. We got Pritchard. We got Brady Eubanks coming in.
Under 4 minutes.
Let's everybody get set. Everybody, okay, I got this man. You got him, and let's go. Let's see how this line comes off this ball this time, Joe.
We got a good look at it.
Quarterback sneak.
They come off good.
He's got the 1st down.
Oh, yeah.
Good job.
Got more than that. He got 5 yards.
Yep, good job. Excellent job. Good job up front. Good surge.
Oh, big-time surge. About a 5-yard surge.
French and Herndon.
Another Hancock County Farm Supply first down. We got 3:30. One more first down. Nice execution.
Mm-hmm. Very good. 3:20. Yep.
We shouldn't be in no rush, and we're not, and we're doing it right.
He needs to watch. What he needs to do is watch that back judge and look at and he starts counting off, but he didn't.
Here's the
Gillespie, hang on the football.
Nice.
He got face masked. No call.
I didn't see the face mask. I saw him pull the shirt.
You see it, Dwayne?
Yeah.
I saw his head jerk straight up and down. Somebody had their hand up there.
Yeah.
I guess they wasn't watching that.
They didn't see that one, did they, John?
No, they didn't see it. If they did, they'd probably pick it up.
2-yard loss. So it's 2nd and 12 from the Tiger 33. 2:30 to go here, folks. 14-12, Hornets.
Braden Morris to the right, Cooper Jones to the left.
Garrison in the slot.
And Dylan Morris is in the gun.
High snap. He got it, though. Good thing he's 6'3".
He's rolling.
Get out. Run.
Hey,
Tuck the ball in. Tuck the ball in. Good job. Good gain. He just got to tuck it in. See how he was holding that ball out there? And I know he does that in practice.
You don't know when you're going to take a blindside hit.
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
That's why I said tuck it in.
So we got Breckinridge County has called a timeout.
That was their first.
Yes.
We're going to go. We're good.
Well, I'll tell you what, let's do. Let's read these off, Kevin.
Okay.
ATTC is our title sponsor. House Insurance, our touchdown sponsor. Hancock County Farm Supply, our first down sponsor. Bills on the Hill. Bills AIGA, our timeout sponsor. Regal Motorsports, Papa T's Auto Sales, our halftime show sponsor. Southwire is our Hancock Player of the Week sponsor and pre- and post-game sponsor. Labor Management Federal Credit Union, Hancock Real Estate and Auction, our turnover sack tackle for loss sponsors. MAC Industrial Services, Pizzo Scoreboard sponsor. E&I Sports and Apparel. Commonwealth Roll Products, our player of the game that we will be picking at the conclusion of this game, Kevin.
That'll be fun.
Maxwell Brother Lumber, our extra point kick sponsor. Owensboro Health starting lineup sponsor. Belinda Hurst with Hancock Real Estate and Auction, also a sponsor of tonight's game. So
don't forget, folks, our 3RSN sponsors. We've got a bunch of those.
A bunch of them, and I tell you, they make these broadcasts possible. You see these folks, you let them know.
3rd and 3, 2:10 to go.
If you're sitting home in the AC tonight enjoying this, you let these sponsors know.
Yes. Yep. So here we go. We got to have 3 yards to get this first down, and we got the power right. 32 power offense. Let's see what they run.
Oh, gosh.
We had 2 guys jump. Did we?
Well, we did jump. Ain't no question about that one.
Yep. So that changes the play call.
So 3rd now and 8. 2 minutes, 10 seconds. We need to get a first down.
We don't need to turn the ball over, though. 2:10, we stop the clock with the penalty.
We need a first down.
2 receivers, Garrison in the slot.
Back to pass. Going deep.
Man open, Garrison. Short.
Touchdown.
No.
Short.
About a 1 yard line. So it's going to be a first down.
Catch.
2 minutes, 2 seconds to go here. Garrison's got it down to the 1. I tell you what, he made a nice play there. He made a nice route.
Yeah, he did.
Morris did a good job getting him the ball.
And the ball is on the 1. I thought he was in. And they called him down on the 1.
Yes, I thought he was down on the 1. I thought it was a good call.
Fumbled it.
After,
yeah, he was.
1:45. First and goal. And here is the beef. Morris
scores.
Take it in.
Touchdown. Dylan Morris on the quarterback keeper.
With the house insurance touchdown.
That'll make it 20-12. Hornets need to get this extra point here.
The Maxwell Brothers Lumber extra point
attempt.
And I don't know if we're going to go for 2.
I think so.
Yep.
20-12. 1:33 left. And Morris comes in with the play. And as I said, the Maxwell Brothers Lumber 2-point conversion.
Big conversion right here.
Yeah,
big.
Knock this in.
Yep. 2 scores. Have to take 2 scores. And it is Pritchard, and he bulls his way in.
He bulls in for the 2-point conversion. And that's going to put it in a pretty good place for the Hornets as they take a 22-12 lead with 1:33 left. And we're going to take a quick break. Stay with us for the finale here. Hancock County on top, 22-12 here on the 3rd Region Sports Network and WBIO 94.7.
Zero 295-3422 to see how Labor Management Federal Credit Union can help you blaze the trail to financial freedom.
So kickoff down to Tigers take over about the 35-yard line. Looks like they backed it up a little bit on the 33.
So Hancock County now with 1:30, a 22-12 lead. And you would think we've got this in control. 10-point lead, 1:30.
Yeah. Well, we found out a long time ago.
Strange things.
Yeah, we've seen some strange things happen.
I'm going to go out on a limb here.
Let's don't.
I'm on it.
Right,
the way our defensive line is.
Yeah, but Burnett. Pressure on Burnett.
I tell you, Wyatt Emick is playing a heck of a game.
He is a good football player now. He's come on. He gets
you
after
see how
you.
quick they are shedding their blocker?
Yep.
And the right side was doing the same thing.
Yep. Yeah. This defensive front.
This defensive front. When you can put pressure on the quarterback with 4 people.
Quade Estes
and you
in
get
there.
to play 7 people in coverage.
Number 32.
Quade Estes was up in there.
He's in there right now. We got Eli Emery. So, if I'm not mistaken, you've got, a sophomore and a freshman on the right side. And Emick is a junior on the left side. And then, who's the down guy there, Joe? I'm trying to see that. Oh, is that Thrasher? That's Thrasher, I think. I believe he's a junior.
Back to pass. Here
Emery was coming out. Intercepted! Garrison! And that should be the ball game, folks. Great play. Good eyes. Yeah, I think it is.
Okay.
I think so. Unless they do something crazy.
Labor Management Federal Credit Union and Hancock Real Estate
turnover
and auction.
And we got Cooper Jones. He got a cramp in his leg again.
Picked off.
I'm surprised we hadn't had more than that. You know what?
So
even the radio guy from Breck County says, Joe, that it's in the books.
Yeah, well, I done had it in the book. I've done over on the next chapter. I got in trouble over at one time.
Yes, you did.
But one time,
Billy Newman, he rode you for a long time over that.
Yeah, he did, and I deserved it. I need too bad though. Is it Dwayne? One time in 14.
One time in several years. That's.
Not that he was wrong, because he's been wrong more than that. But he was wrong.
I was wrong.
You jinxed us. You jinxed us. That's what it was. All right, 1:17 to go. Hornets need to. What we can do? Let's see. They got one timeout left.
I think so.
Make one run,
right.
one play.
again, both weeks the Hornets have looked stronger in the second half.
Yes.
Little handoff to the
Pritchard.
He's still going. It dragging.
And that should do it right there. Once they call timeout, and then after timeout, we'll maybe run one more play. And
yeah.
I think Pritchard lost his shoe.
He was dragging.
Yeah, we dragged his.
He was dragging.
They pulled
people.
his shoe off. They couldn't get him down, but they got his shoe.
We got a timeout.
Yeah, they got a timeout.
I'm gonna leave it here.
Okay. How about these third region sports sponsors, Joe?
Go for it.
With them. All right. Gibson Son Funeral Home. Gibson Son Funeral Home. Haven't they been with us since the very beginning?
Since day one.
Yep. Complete Wellness, Dr. Adam Brotman. House Insurance Services, H&R Block, Hancock County Public Library, Craft Corps Federal Credit Union, Hancock County Farm Supply, Hancock County Softball Boosters, Hancock County Volleyball Boosters, GN Excavating and Trucking Corp, 4J Supply and Aces Boots and Sporting Goods, Labor Management Federal Credit Union, Domtar, Aldridge and Aldridge Accounting, First Class Services, A&B Florist Gift Shop, Chamois Auto Wash, Commonwealth Road Products, Bill's IGA, Tropical Smoothie Cafe, Hancock Real Estate and Auction, Independence Bank, All Over Pools, All Over Home Inspection, St. Camillus Urgent Care, Floor Concepts, Maxwell Brothers Lumber, Riverview Restaurant, Billy Tyndall Trucking, Logos TC, Johnson Plumbing, Purple Wallace Loan Company, Pools Pharmacy, and Simply For You. And here we got another, somebody big hard run there. That was Thrasher.
Yeah.
First down, and that should do it. Big run by Thrasher.
Yeah. And that is a Hancock County Farm Supply first down. 106.
Tigers with only 2 Joe Benevaco Plumbing and Rental first downs in the house.
So 106 left. Hey, it was a battle.
Yep,
I'm telling you, it was a battle.
Yep.
Hornets really, I think, picked it up again. Defensive line really in the second half played really well. And, of course, I think Gillespie's running hard all night.
Well, Breck had that one drive where they took the long pass, and then they had the run, the kind of
where we had the holding
misdirection
and not holding.
run. But
we're going to get maybe one more play.
Yeah, take one more time, and that'll be it.
So Hancock County is going to get the win, 22-12. We are going to have our Southwire post-game show and then our Commonwealth Road Products Player of the Game.
Interesting. What are we going to do on that one? It's going to be fun.
There's some people in the running.
There is.
And the Hornets are going to get the win, folks. 22-12 to go to 2-0 on the season. We will be at Ohio County next week. But let's go ahead and take a break.
Yep.
We'll come back and wrap it up in our post-game show, our Southwire post-game show. Hancock County victorious 22-12 over Breckinridge County. Stay with us, folks. More action to come on the Third Region Sports Network, WBIO 94.7. we're back here at Schaefer Glover Field, GN Excavating Stadium. We're just about to wrap up our stats, but we're in our Southwire postgame show. And Chris Gillespie is going to be our Commonwealth Road Products Player of the Game. We will have his exact numbers here in a moment. I know he had about 38 yards rushing in the first half, but he had some key runs here in the second half. And if I was going to give honorable mention, it would be to our defensive line and offensive line.
Yes.
Because they, again, started to take over the game. And, again, we're in our post-game show. Chris Gillespie is our player of the game. And bigger second half for the Hornets. And they get the win. So, Kevin, you want to run down our stats?
Yes, I will. I was looking to see what we had last one. Okay, so the Tigers were led by Liam Clark with 40 yards. Burnett had 30 yards rushing. Burnett was 6 out of 19 for 66 yards. The Tigers had 164 yards rushing. They had 65 in the first half, so they had 99
total.
Yes, total yards in the second half, which was pretty good for this defense. And most of that was that one drive.
Yes,
the one
sure
about
was.
70-yard drive. All right, for the Hornets, Gillespie led the way with 69 yards rushing on 17 hard running carries, and I got him down for 2 touchdowns. We think, sometimes we get, as you said, we get those numbers mixed up, but I think he got 2 touchdowns. Pritchard had 24 yards, and Morris had 17 yards rushing. Morris was 9 out of 15 for 146 yards, which tells me he completed a lot of passes in this second half, because the first half, I think he was 1 for 6 or something like that.
He's got some mention in player of the game as well.
Yes, he did, and had 146 yards total. Total yards for Hancock County, 274.
So big second half.
Yes, a much bigger 70. He had, what did we say? We had 70, so 204 yards in the second half. Again, our team is a lot stronger in that second half. Both offensive and defensive lines, you mentioned just a minute ago.
Yes.
Very proud of the Hornets the way they played in this second half.
We had a turnover down here, and the defensive line and our defense really just shut it off.
Yes, it did.
So the Hornets get the win. Chris Gillespie is our Commonwealth Road Products Player of the Game. Ran hard all night long, couple of touchdowns, and the Hornets get it done. So they go to 2-0. Next week, we will be at Ohio County. Okay. So, folks, if you can't make the journey, tune us in on WBIO 94.7 or 3RSN. Tune them in on both if you want to. But Hancock County gets the win, 22-12, and that's going to about do it, Kevin. Big second half by the Hornets.
Good job. Good job.
All right, that's going to about do it for Dwayne Rowe, Todd Count on the stats, Kevin Lynn on the colors. This is Joe Chrysley for the Third Region Sports Network and WBIO 94.7 saying goodbye for now.